Hello, it's me. Let's see who's here. Hey, Miss Liability. Hey, Goldie Showers. Have we met before? I don't think I would know you from, off the streets or anywhere like that, but welcome. Hey, Cousin Habanero. Hey, Cousin Charlie D. Hey, we're here. We let Deadly keep them little 4 or 5 people over there. Hey, Gamecock. Hey, Yeti Cooler. I know that's a dig at Jen, and I'm getting. I hope this isn't the same clickbait AC is. I hope this isn't the same clickbait AC is. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Hey, Rainbow. Um, Hello, everybody. I wasn't going to go live, but nothing is going on. Um, this is day 3. We haven't seen Jules. Hey, Christoph, how are you? We haven't seen Jules. I don't know what's up with that. I think she's hiding. I don't know if it's because she's embarrassed or she says she's not going to cover Jen anymore. So she's not going to go live. I don't know. And we haven't seen Maria lately either. It's a little frightening out there on these streets. When you haven't seen the 2 biggest bullies in the community, you guys hunker in place, stay home. Remember, one of them has weapons of mass destruction, and nobody's safe. Seems like AC was going to call her out, but he's calling out someone else. He used the title as clickbait. Oh, is he live? Well, hey, I love that for him. Let's see. Some bugs just don't know when to stop. Warning. Who's he calling out? Too far. Let's listen.
Go ahead.
So there's a problem here, AC, and it's very clear to me as soon as I jumped up that something was wrong. Do you know what's wrong?
Sure.
Are you aware
We're
of what's
giving her
wrong?
attention?
No. I think Scotto definitely knows. See, there's a problem here because we got these things in the industry and the trades called billable buckets, okay?
Yeah, that's definitely some clickbait. But hey, okay. Let's see, Jules. Yeah, Jules took down a lot of her lives. But go to Rumble, you can find them there. Hey, sweets, how are you? Hey, Stevie Lee. Jules thought she was slick on that one. Even I Found Alive, we're going to play today. And we're going to check that one out. There's 2 lives. One is like 14 minutes. The other one is like 3.5 hours. You guys know I'm not going to be here now 3.5 hours. I cannot do that. My ADD is just out of control. But one thing I did want to say, the first topic that I do want to say is I caught this yesterday, and I also caught it today on Brooke's Live. Did she put them back up? No. Go to Rumble and grab them, Brooke. She said before, she had said, and I have the clip, that I was the one making these accounts of her sister and doxing her family, which I did not. Hey, Pippi, Jules ran with that lie for up until what, Friday? And she called me a liar for like the last year and a half. And because of that, she doxed my grandmother, who is almost 100. She doxed my mom. She doxed my sister. And she doxed my brother. She had them doxed. Geneva did it for him. So she doxed my family for absolutely no reason. And not one person in her hive or in the crochet club has apologized for that. Not one person said, hey, Jules, you said George did that and you doxed his family. Like, you put his brother's record online, and you called him a liar. Not a single person has said anything to her about that. I didn't get not a single apology. Like I said the other day, Jules went into the courtroom and said that I was making accounts doxing her family, which was 100% wrong. And with that, Jules, you perjured yourself on that yet again. And you said the other day that you knew I wanted to take you back to court. If you felt like that, why did you even admit to that? Because you wanted to stick it to Jen somehow with karma is a cap, which was wrong. Like I said, you haven't even apologized, Jules. And I want you to understand I have the recording where you were that you were blaming me for. I have the recording of you admitting that was not me. And I have no problem pulling those transcripts, Jules, where you admitted in court that I did that. And I just want to let you know today I did something about it. Hey, Nanny of 8, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I was trashed and abused for the last year by y'all over there. And Jules, you're not going to even acknowledge that you lied, that you, in fact, were the liar. You guys called me dangerous for all this, and I did not dox your family. You lied and said I called your dad. I didn't call your dad, but you guys, in fact, did dox my grandma. So, I think that you, my friend, owes me an apology. And last night, I was watching John, and we found out who Paging JY is. Paging JY is Genevra, which, I mean, we kind of called that, we figured it. You guys peddled that lie of that was Amber Sherrington. I'll make that clear. You guys lied and you guys said that was Amber Sherrington. And that's wrong that you guys blamed her and y'all knew it was Genevra. Even Jules, you said you were talking to Paige the whole time. Hey, sassy nerd girl. So that is fucked up. So once again, like, that Paging JY account has done the worst of the worst. And the whole time it was Jules, Maria, and Genevra. And these are the same people who said they weren't doing anything. And again, Jules, you lied again. You were in the courtroom and you said, I don't know who it is. They're just trolls online. You knew that was Genevra. You knew that was Genevra the whole time. She shares just anybody's information is crazy. What did JJ ever do to her? Exactly. And let me, I had no part in that, but let me just say, remember when Genevra was going on her world tour of blaming me for this and that, and I was doing this, and her, and I was doxing her family, and at that time I hadn't done anything to Genevra. I was still putting the pieces together. And finally I had enough of Genevra. I had enough of her. Hey, Sarah motherfucking Z. So finally I did go live and I shared a screenshot, and remember, she was blaming everybody for it, and it was something she had shown on Siva's panel or something like that. I only shared a small portion of it, and I did not know whose number that was. I crossed out the number and I showed that on my live, and it was a conversation of John and Genevra. Genevra got mad and she blamed John for it all, saying he gave me that. So then Genevra posts the same screenshot, but a little more of the conversation, which at the bottom of that is where she put out that information about JJ. And I want to clear it up because I was asked a few times today in my DMs if I had anything to do with that. I did not have anything to do with that. I would have never done JJ like that. And I will unprivate that live and send Heidi or anybody the link if they want to pass it to JJ. But I had absolutely nothing to do with that. That was all Geneva. And that just goes back to Geneva is still doing this stuff to people after she said, I'm not doing anything to anyone. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I'm out of the fuck shit. No, as long as Geneva's breathing, she will always be in the fuck shit. She will always try to cause divide and division between people. Hey, Raven, how are you today? Um, 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 and again, it goes back to I didn't do anything to these people. I just covered Jules's live. Remember, that's literally all I did. I was just covering Jules's lives, and I was going over Jules. That was literally it. Jules was lying and was like, "Oh yeah, there's just hey E11, how are you? There's just people, they was just watching and they didn't like what you were doing and blah 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 blah." That is 100. You and Maria ran to Geneva for this. You know you did, and I believe Geneva was in your chat longer than we even knew. To be honest, I believe Geneva was that Lola account. So you had a connection with Geneva. You're just playing off as if you didn't. And I believe this is a big cover up. Like when you was saying, "Oh, I don't, I don't want to talk to KK because she was talking to Deadly and that." I believe all of this is a cover up, Jules. You keep trying to cover things up, and that's your game plan. You can pull that with somebody else, but you're not going to pull it with me. I'm not letting go of you lying and saying I was doxing your family, and in return, you had all of my family doxed. I'm not letting that one go. And if that means we're going back to court, we will go back to court. So while you was complaining about you had to, hey, Groovin' Gary, that you had to send this certified and that certified, you might want to log your big ass right back on here and start super chatting or grifting for court cost, because this time I will, and I swear to God, right hand to God, I will start this with an attorney and I will end this with an attorney. And I will drag Geneva in there with me and Ghost of Shadows. So, just to let you know. And I have all the screenshots of my family being doxxed. I have the recordings, all of that. And remember, you kept saying, he hasn't shown anything. Okay, I won't miss this time. And if I have to get 5,001 process servers to get you served, I will do just that. Because, Jules, you are the liar. And you are the dangerous one. And you're dumb. You can sit over there in your little tiny apartment and I don't want to be in the drama. I don't take people's information. I run from that. No, you live for that shit. That's what you do. But anyway, let's move on from that. So yesterday I know for a fact I have Jules admitting that she had Jen's court papers. Hey Kirsten, how are you, my dear? So I come across this little, and it's really weird. It's ironic that AC is live. So remember when she spazzed out on AC for no reason? You remember that? I found it. And looking back at this, AC did absolutely nothing to her. So let's play that. Let's get into it. And then I found another little gem. And before we get started, let me address Miss Mickey. Let me address Miss Mickey. That little shit talking troll. This troll says, so in the AM, George is going to be offended by AC saying the N word and ending in A on Heidi's panel. But later on that night, asks Deadly, can I come home, Daddy? As William calls him the N word and ending in the hard R and the F slur on top of it, but worried where I go? Well, Miss Mickey, I'm not worried about where you go because you actually didn't go anywhere. He came to you, dummy. So pay attention, and if you know, like I said, I don't care what names you call me. It's what I answer to. Okay? I don't answer to those names. You and your little weird friend Jules, y'all answer to the weirdest things and then you get mad about it. So you remember that, sweetheart. Then she says, lots of people who were in the shadows are now in the front, are in the light and mad. I'm not in the shadows. I go where I want. Don't use me as a chess piece or a pawn. Don't keep tabs on me, George, because you can't hold your breath in quicksand for because you can hold your breath in quicksand for all I care. If that's a problem, it's a you problem. Meanwhile, I'm tending to a sunburn. Is you mad, ho? Why would I be mad? And again, how many times have you guys have been in a chat or something has happened and then you say something and then all of a sudden there's a screenshot put on one of their community tabs of what you said? Miss Mickey, trust me, I'm not mad for you. I'm not pressed for you. There's nothing about you that really excites me. You're a bitter old bitch. And again, you didn't go anywhere. I saw it on your community tab. You actually addressed me on it, so I read it. Make it make sense. That's exactly what I'm talking about over there. Y'all don't even remember what you said. Like, you can't be dumb all your life, you dummy. But clearly you are. My advice would be to you, Miss Mickey, is get your head out of Jules's ass and think for yourself. How many times have you been kicked in and out of that hive? I'll wait. I'll wait. I know at least of twice, and one time you got your ass kicked out because you was mad. You threw a little hissy fit that Deadly had Jules's phone number and you didn't. If that ain't a simp move, I don't know what is. And then you got mad because Jules said if I ever take John Yates back, I want you guys to publicly smack me. So guess what? She took John back and you publicly spanked her and she whooped your ass right in that chat. You got mad, threw a fit again, stormed off. I'm leaving. You made a community post and everything. I'm leaving YouTube. It is just too much. And then you rolled your missing teeth, swollen guns having ass right on back in there. I'm back, guys. I'm back, bees. Nobody else wanted me. Nobody else was chasing me to be a part of their chat. So you went back to simping. Simping ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it. I just love when these dummies like her really think they're going to try to throw some shade at somebody on their community tab. Okay, Miss Mickey. Okay, now we can start with this. You wish that you could go. Comes off your bone and I laugh at your victim. Cause
I am not ready to be on a stream yet today, but I wanted to talk about a few things and get you guys prepared for a Rumble stream we're going to do today. We are going to do a Rumble stream today because Benji decided to go to another channel yesterday and get another channel to want to come after me. So as of right now, there is supposedly another creator scouring my channel so that they could strike. So Jen, I do have that recorded from last night. So Jen, we're going to start going a little bit legal here. You know that, Benji?
Hey, Carol.
Benji, we're going to start going a lot legal. And I hope you enjoy it. I really hope you enjoy it, Jen, because legal is not what you want to do.
So this is coming from somebody. Jules likes to threaten everybody with the courts, right? She loves threatening people with the courts. But then she cries when you beat her to the punch. Jen, go ahead, keep your foot on her neck, and go legal on her. She had no problem threatening you.
I guarantee you. So anyway, we will be covering that stream, but there is something I want to talk about. AC, you're a pussy ass bitch. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You want to come and grab the link right now? Come on, AC. Come on up here and grab the link. Let's just get this out the fucking way. How about this? How about that? Should we do this? Because you know how AC has been going from panel to panel saying, oh, somebody told me to leave Jules alone and all of that stuff. But and then remember how I kept saying that he blocked me on Discord and he could message me on Instagram. So I wake up today to a message from AC on Instagram. Imagine that.
No, this one is old. This is from like, was it I think it was last year. Remember when Jules threw that hissy fit when she lied? I know, imagine that. Was felt in many parts of Florida. When she lied and said that Shiz, was it AMZ or Jen? One of them were playing her members, and it was not a members live. So she lied about that. And then I believe, I don't know if Shiz was playing it or Shiz was just talking about it like, wait a minute, you're low cowing out now and you sound like Jen. I'm almost positive. She was getting ready to play it and Jules asked AC, I think she explains it.
After the way I was treated, I should be...
It was right before our last court date, which was in October.
Be like, fuck you. But here I am trying to help you. Consider this a warning on what is about to head your way. Jen was in his chat on one of my ops channels. So AC was able to message me at 2:30 a.m. Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that this whole entire time AC's been hopping up on all these other panels? Oh, I was friends with Jules. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, after how he was treated. So whoever this Valley person is, I am not associated with AC. And when it comes to Jen, Valley, come on over to my Rumble today. Come on over to my Rumble and you will see exactly why Jen gets covered over here.
Listen to her.
Okay? Because, this person that Jen was talking to last night says that he has people in my area that like to film. Yeah.
Hey, Heidi.
He is a pussy ass bitch now, too. Yes, he is.
And listen, let me say, AC didn't do anything to her. AC had nothing to do with this. She was mad because AC didn't denounce Shiz. That is all that was. And she's mooing. Low cow.
He has been running from channel to channel to channel, but then last night...
Hey, Ghostface!
And not only that, he sent me a link to that video, and he goes, that is the timestamp from when she jumps on. Then he sent me a link to YouTuber agrees to 30 to 37 months in prison. Another link to hottest cop watcher in America.
AC, I don't know if you've heard this but she was literally throwing you under the bus and basically reading your DMs. So what about her? Like, I don't understand makes you like her. That was a pussy ass move right there that she just did.
2 PDF documents. Isn't it funny how he can message me when it suits his purpose? So AC, when it matches your agenda, you could message me. And I haven't done one fucking thing to you. This is the first time I'm ever talking the least bit negatively. Because I heard AC, well, I don't know. I don't know about all that, but that pissed me the fuck off because I've been saying he could message me in my IG. He could message me in my IG. And he keeps going around crying to other channels and doing all this other shit instead of coming into my IG.
No, it's terrible.
Last night at 2:30 in the morning, you did. And that's how connected I am to this community, that I am literally just responding to it now. So there's that. So Jen is inciting people. Yes. Oh, yeah. And I cannot wait to show you that on Rumble. Because this person is saying that he is going to strike my channel down. And Valley, I will say to you, I don't give a
Hey,
fuck about
Sudie.
AC anymore. I really don't. Because AC, you have had every opportunity to come to me. I have said it in my lives. You sit there and you tell people that you were in my lives watching in the bushes. So you're hearing every fucking thing I'm saying. So what's the problem? What's the problem?
Sarah, I think she did this and then she quickly privated it. And then eventually she unprivated it. But yeah, AC did nothing to her. Absolutely nothing.
Why is it that last night you were able to message me? Make it make sense. So when you were going on other people's panels, people were messaging me saying, "Oh my goodness, AC sounds so sad. He really liked you. He sounds so sad." I said, "Well, he could have messaged me anytime." And people are saying, "Why don't you message him?" No. I made it pretty damn clear. No, he was not treated badly. Now,
you know what? I think I answered my own question when I said, AC, I don't know what it is about her. What made you go? I get it now, 100%, 110%. AC, you had to go back there and milk the rest of them old ass bitches over there that was giving money left and right. Get it before Jules got it. I'm not mad at you now.
Talking a little bit of shit. Was I upset back then? Yes, I was. I absolutely was. But this has turned into something that it didn't need to be. And I don't play games like this, AC. I don't. Because you know what? You jumping up on all these other panels and crying your sorry song didn't do you any favors because I don't give a fuck. How about that? Because last night, and I didn't say anything about it until last night was the first time you decided to come to me. You decide to come to me when the bullshit hits your door. But when it's been coming at my door, for the record, I have heard AC stick up for you in many of. I have heard AC stick up for you in many. I don't understand that. But the point is he didn't come to me. I kept saying that he blocked me on Discord. I even reached out to Farlap and said, "Hey, I'm blocked." He keeps going from chat to chat to chat. And he blocked me. He blocked me and he...
Hell nah. Look, Global Reporter says, for the record, I have heard AC stick up for you in many VCSs, and I'm assuming that means voice chats. You're pointing in the wrong direction. And she still went in hard at AC.
Here's the deal. Why did he not message me?
Oh, you're fine, E11. You were fine. How do you know?
Until last night at 2:30 in the morning to message me when it's all of a sudden coming on him. So whoever this Valley person is, we will be going to Rumble today, and I will be covering the lies that Jen said on your panel. Just because AC is covering Jen does not make Jen innocent, and we shall show you. He also said that he was going to strike me for revenge porn. Sir, do you realize that Jen did that on a live herself? Jen does that on lives herself, and she asks her boyfriend to be like a puppet. Jen is probably one of the most manipulative pieces of shit in this community. And we're going to show you that, Valley. But if you think that I'm associated with AC after the bullshit that last night, waking up to that message when you've been going from panel to panel to panel crying a fucking river. "Oh, I really like Jules. I really like Jules. I really like Jules." Well, then message me. Show up in my chat. He has been feuding with Vegas for years. I know he is. And now all of a sudden I'm in the middle of the shit.
Listen, Jules can dish it, but she cannot take it. How many communities has she ran over to and gave my information to them? Even Whitney Lee said today in a chat something about, "Oh, just because I'm in the Workyverse doesn't mean I gave them your information," or something like that. Hey, Star, how are you?
Because that Valley, Vegas, whatever, I am going to show them exactly who Jen is. So that is what we're going to do on Rumble today, because Jen has incited him to start striking my channel. And Jen, I have that recorded. So, Jen, I really, really hope you decide to want to go legal on me. Because it's going to happen to you. I know. Well, no. He tagged her. And she did go there. But I will be damned if I'm going down with anything with AC when he's been acting like a pussy ass bitch with me. Period. Point blank. And AC, that's what it is. You came to my IG last time saying, well, how you were treated. How were you treated exactly? Has anybody in this community been covering you? Have I been trying to cover your friend? Have I been going after your friend? No, I've been avoiding the whole fucking situation. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, he blocked me. He blocked me on fucking Discord, and then you're gonna go crying about it, and then say that you can message me on IG. Yeah, motherfucker, and you did yesterday. You messaged me yesterday.
Sure can.
Yeah, and you know who didn't run to any of y'all's enemies? This one.
Didn't she literally just tell KK that the other day?
With the fake text messages, those are fake. And Jen is lost her brain. I know. Global Report, I'm not sure who you are. I'm not exactly sure who you are. But what I do know is AC has been able to message me on IG all along because he demonstrated that at 2:30 a.m. And he's chose not to. Instead, he has chosen to go from panel to panel to panel to talk. And mind you, he's not saying anything bad.
Yeah, Nanny. I don't. I try not to stray out, and especially if it's somebody Jules is rolling with. No, it's never good. She's a terrible judge of character. But let me ask a question. Remember that guy's chat that Jen used to go to? Was it "I'll be frank with you" or "Let me be frank"? Do you guys remember what his channel name was?
But he's definitely not coming to me. And that pisses me off. Don't go to other panels publicly talking about me when you can fucking come to me. How about that one? That's why I haven't mentioned any of this publicly until now. Because that message in my box at 2:30 a.m., you chose when it now suits your purpose. Because I will let that Valley person know exactly who Jen is. And Jen, just wait. We're doing it on Rumble today. We're doing it on Rumble because that guy is strike happy. In fact, he's telling Jen he's taking my channel down. And I say to you, if you take my channel down, it's on Rumble all day, every day. And I'll be streaming.
Ooh, Yeti, I don't know that I believe that. You know, those are diehard simps over there. I believe I think KK should be very careful. I believe that, well, this is just me talking. I believe that Jules has sent them out to be her eyes and ears for her. Just because Jules is not over there, she's not in Discords or anything like that, that does not mean things are not being screenshot and sent back. Me, in my opinion, I believe they're setting her up. This is exactly what Jules did to me. Remember when I had unfriended her? No, I think she unfriended me on IG, and all of a sudden, like, my pictures and all that she was screenshotting my pictures and they were screenshotting them. If I had made a post, they would screenshot it and send it to her. And then all of a sudden, like when I started my channel and all that, that's when all that shit started leaking and all that. So I'm just speaking from experience. I really think that's just what her move is. I think she's just trying to throw people off with the hurt feelings and this. She's behind the scenes working hard. Remember, Kris Jenner works hard, but Jules in that hive works even harder. And they're still broke.
Seeing you live, Jen, every day. How about that? Yeah. He said, wait till you hear the threats that he made on behalf of Jen. So Jen fucked over this whole entire community, right? Fucked over this whole entire community, burned every damn bridge she's got. And what does she do? She goes running over to one of AC's haters. Now, mind you, Shiz has been coming at me for how long? Did I run to any of her haters?
You didn't know him.
Because, mind you, there's a bunch of shit that this guy says about AC and Shiz. I didn't do any of that. Didn't do a motherfucking thing. Well, you'll hear it on Rumble. We will be playing it on Rumble this afternoon.
Oh, my bad.
Afternoon. And he literally says that Jen gave him the link to my channel, and he's like, oh yeah, hey Kay, oh yeah, this is going to be easy. So to that, Jen, I say, you better buckle up, because I'm going to tell you this right now. I lose my channel, it's Rumble for me, and I guarantee you yours is going to go right along with it. How about that, Jen? Do you like this? Do you want this battle? But yeah, instead of Jen facing the music in our community, she goes running to another place to wreak havoc. So we will be rumbling this afternoon, folks. And Jen, I hope you enjoy every minute of it. Jen, when will you realize that the hole in your heart cannot be filled with YouTube? Yep. Bingo. Yep. So Jen, once again, because she has not found any support in our community, she is running to other people to help. Remember when she said that you're bringing other people to our community? I am going to have a recording of this person actually saying, I know, that's why I'm going to Rumble. I'm going to Rumble. Oh, she's live now? All right, guys, we'll see you on Rumble right now. Watch for my notification.
And guess what else I have? That Rumble. So let's cue that one up. Doobie-doo. In a fair use kind of way. If Jules goes live, please let me know. Because we gotta know what's going on over there. To be late is to be left, and we cannot be any of it.
Follow me, I'll take it. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm talking.
Look at this. Look at this. Anne has already got the soft spot. You can tell she's lying. Listen to her breath. And
It's called Vegas Valley, and I follow me, I'll take you down to where you wish that. Well, I laugh as you burn in the house.
Here we go. What is taps? Who can play the bugle?
Okay, I am just going to be on for 1 second because I guess Jules went live. And Laney Lynn, my dear, I don't know what's going on with you, sis, but we used to be buddies. So if you want me to put that recipe out for that open face egg roll thing that you talk so much of, I'll go ahead and post that. I think that's where you and I fell out, sis.
oh my gosh, she's going to put out a recipe. Everybody grab your pearls. Grab your pearls. Jen's putting out a recipe.
Okay, so I went up on a panel. It's called Vegas Valley. And I guess what happened was...
Now, this was the start of it. And remind you, Jules was saying, even last week, Jen went into another community to get these people.
I could put this Sunday. So I was tagged in a... Because I guess Shiz was going to dox my court records. What? I don't know why. I don't know, like, why her and I had fallen out.
Did you hear that? Let me rewind that part. Doo-doo-doo.
So I was tagged in a... Because I guess Shiz was going to dox my court records. What? I don't know why. I don't know, like, why her and I had fallen out again. I thought everything was cool. So
now, if you watched Shiz's live yesterday, Shiz said that Jules was giving her all kinds of documents on Jen. So what were the documents? What were the court records? Jen, if you're in the chat, what were those court records? We need to know.
We dox your court records? Jen, shut up. You are such a fucking moron. I can't stand you. Oh my gosh, I can't. Hey, Jay.
Was tagged in it. I went to the channel last night, and that's when they gave me a little bit of info about the two of them. I talked to Ann today, and Ann had asked me something about something very personal with Kira and her mom and her dad, and if I had done something, and I said no.
Oh, Ann is talking to Jen. Look at this. Look at this. Ann has already got the soft spot. You can tell she's lying. Listen to her breath and how she knows she's fucked up.
What I did was I actually spoke to Kira, and we had a pretty lengthy conversation. And I do think when I started the channel, I kind of like started becoming a little asshole to people that I was friends with. And
really?
I was able to she gave me the screenshot because the person who said it was Deadly. And if Ann is listening, I did send that. Deadly was the one who said that to her, amongst other gross things.
What?
So, anything else?
I don't know what she's talking about right there.
What? Hey, Mikey.
Okay, let's see here. So I'm kind of thinking what's going on, because I know that Jules went live, is if you guys want to go watch his channel, it's Vegas Valley Community. And I will put the channel link. If you go to 5 hours, right around 5 hours and 50 seconds.
Oh, we'll be listening to it.
So that's why I kind of think Jules is going a little bit weird right now.
Weird.
Nobody said anything where she lived.
What? Oh my gosh, Jen, you put me on his radar for him to attack me, you dumb bitch.
It's just stuff that she says to look.
Jules is triggered.
Like a victim. And all I can say is, Jules, you brought this mess here.
I think they fell out.
They were in your room, Jules. You had him here. You had work.
Star, he chose KK over Jules, which honestly was a smart move on AC's part.
You have shown my house. Another lady's house was shown. You brought them here. You are not the victim in this, Jules. It was fine when you were going after me and Ann and Kendra and had these people in your room.
Oh, look at. Ann is in the list now. Ann is in the list. So Ann.
Listen, Jen wasn't talking she wasn't talking crazy this day. Jen had good sense this day because she's 100% right on this.
Kendra, what about Cooch?
Oh, well, you told on yourself. You was having the workyverse people go at Cooch too. So Jen, point for Jen.
Now, keep in mind, all these old videos that are circulating everywhere, the little thing from the Jen Bailey is weird. Please understand, that was from 2023. I had yet made up with Jules. So, Jules, you brought this mess here.
Oh, shut up.
And don't worry about our security cameras. It's not your business. Clinton's
okay, say it in the chat, Stevie Lee.
Parents, not your business. God.
What?
She's freaking nuts.
Wait. I said, prove it and show the security camera that you got a pizza. That's what I said. Yeah, I wonder if this Vegas Valley person is going to like hearing about the fact that you walked around in your bra in front of your children's friends and made inappropriate comments. Because Jen, I will be showing that today on this stream. Because I will be damned if you are going to sit there and push some type of narrative that I'm this, that I'm that. We're going to have to see a little bit of who Jen is. Now, AC is coming at you because he finds you as...
Okay, when Jen was saying about the camera, it was because Jen was getting nonstop pizzas back to back. So was I. And Geneva, let me be frank, thank you. Geneva was the one sending those pizzas. So she would send a pizza to my house. Clearly, I wasn't opening the door, but she would put Jen's phone number on it. So the ones that she sent to Jen's house, she was putting my phone number on there. So Jen's not lying on that. And Jules, you was a part of it, so that's why you're lying about it. Another point for Jen. Jen, you got to start talking sense again. Stop that silly shit over there you're doing because you're not that fucked up in the head. You're playing a game. Now stop it.
Entertainment. Shiz is taking it to a different level. AC likes to laugh at stuff. Shiz is the one that's a bitch. But for this Valley person, whatever, I'm not cool with either one of them. And
hey,
see, I've dropped the link now.
Hey,
and
cousin
AC's
Paula.
not in here saying, all right, I did it earlier. Not doing a damn thing. Because once again, you're not going to run from channel to channel to channel to channel and play this victim when you have been able to message me this whole entire time.
Paula, have you heard this before? Because this is some serious milk, and you might want this one. You might want this.
Jen, you brought Frank. You put Frank up. Is that bitch? No, that's our person. There was last night, Jen sat on a panel where they doxed all kind of families while others dropped. That's not shiz, is it? That's our SZA. Yeah, and when you put
Yes, he did star. And you know what? I'm not lying. Looking back at things, I didn't like AC, but I did have a talk with him yesterday on Heidi's panel, and I always knew like we never had an issue, and I always felt like the issue was kind of more so Jules, whatever, squashed it under the bridge. But I see now, like, make your money. Dry those old dumb bitches up out of there. If they were dumb enough to give their SSI checkup, that's on them. Get their money, AC. Get the money.
in a child's mouth, when you shaved off one of your child's eyebrows, I'll be damned if you're going to sit there and flip this around on other people, Jen. Oh, when I was insane, really?
You drink caffeine every single morning.
I tried
and you
to-
still feel
Sound.
more
Bear with
coffee,
us.
more energy drinks, same tiredness. Sound familiar? Here's
Yeah.
why. Caffeine
See, I
stops
don't know
working as
that
well
he's
over
done
time.
it from day one.
After a while, that
I just
morning
know,
cup is
like,
not
it just
used to
seemed to
above
be
normal.
like he was saying he was trying to be fair, but it just wasn't. It just seemed to be like he was really just listening to Jules' side. But I mean, for me, like, it's water under the bridge. And I will also say Jen did herself no favors. Like, and that's just, keeping it real. Jen did herself no favors. Like, if you know that group of people don't like you, how come every time we turn around, you're on one of their panels? And it would be like a panel of maybe like 4 people on there, and she's up there by herself trying to take on 4 people at once. She did herself no favors. And that's being real.
When is the last time you talked shit about my ex? You know what I mean? You keep acting like this fucking victim. When you told this guy that the inside of your home, did you not tell him it was a real estate ad? No, this is not the Amber Live. This is her right now. Oh, her chat is popping.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to somebody, guys.
Yeah, and we're going to read it all so that Valley guy can hear it all.
Of course, Missy Tessa. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're bringing up him again. Missy, I'll let Missy do that.
So
Missy's threatening me more than a freaking boxer. Go ahead.
And I can see that happening. I could see them trying to use and pretend like they want to take Jen back so that Jen will just let things go.
Hey, whatever. That's all that they can talk about. Let them deal with that.
what?
Missy's
And
a
you're the
very,
one
very
that
sick
went to jail for
woman
putting your
who,
hands
no
on
doubt, I
somebody.
wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of her fist behind a closed door.
Oh my gosh.
They need to leave my.
Did you hear that? She's making it sound like you hit people behind closed door. Hey, Misery. Jen, does everybody realize that you're the one that abused people?
Yeah, and and the thing about it is, and I've always said it, I'm not hiding it, nothing. Jen does it for the attention. You know what I mean? She does it for the attention. And it's not a good look. It's not the attention you want. It's the stuff that they say about her is very damaging. And I said this before, but she entertains it. And then she starts arguing and fighting with people who actually have her back. And I'm done with Jen. Like, I'm done with her. I don't fight with Jen. I even let her still come in the chat. But as far as that really fooling with her, I don't fool with Jen like that no more.
Wait, what is Amber doing?
Family alone.
Amber's from yesterday?
Okay.
Hey, Adora. Damn it, I was not ready to go live early this morning.
I feel so bad about the situation with Jane. I feel
Shut the
bad.
fuck
And
up.
I don't know.
You fuck up everywhere you go, and that's why you went to this other panel. You cannot stop fucking up.
I mean, Katja being in there, the stuff, I mean, it's too much. And I don't know why she's feeling some sort of way, because when I went up on panel, sorry, I'm talking to somebody.
And then, like, another thing, like, Jen doesn't make that much money on YouTube. Like, she just doesn't. And it's not a dig or anything like that. Now, not unless she's getting, like, cash apps or something behind the table. I don't know. I don't get in people's business like that. But hey, Tina Marina. But if I'm only going to bring home $100, $200 a month from YouTube, and I'm getting trashed 24 hours a day, my kids are getting doxxed and harassed, my husband's getting doxxed and harassed, and his mama's getting doxxed and harassed, I better be bringing home more than the ones who are making money off my back. They're making $1,000 a month. It's cheap. It's better for Jen just to go get a job. Like, she can literally work just one day a week and bring home more than what she's bringing home on YouTube. And she's going to feel so much better about herself. She's not going to... Let me shut up. Y'all tricked me. Got me going down these rabbit holes and shit like I'm Dr. Phil.
Some sort of way, because when I went up on panel, started talking to somebody, and y'all, when I went up on panel, he started showing me
right,
who these two
Stacy?
people were, and that they troll and they go to different communities. Well, Jules had them here.
Now listen, I'm just being honest. Y'all brought it up. If I had kids and they was ever disrespected on here the way that Jen's kids are, there's going to be a lot of body bags being ordered, and I'm gonna go ahead and be in an orange jumpsuit, and I'm gonna be proud of myself for that mission. You're not about to drag my kids into this. You're not about to email my kids. You're not about to, and I don't listen. Even if I stuck cat shit in somebody's mouth as a kid, I don't give a fuck. You're still not about to harass my kids about it. You harass me about it. I'm the mama. No drama.
Jen, I don't own the internet. I don't tell people what to do, and I would not even have gone there. I was not following AC's channel. It was Frank, because Frank shared it when he was on that panel, and he was in there talking shit, and I have been wanting to go at Frank ever since you involved him and gave him my information and had him harass me via email.
And that's a lie too. Jen was over there with Frank, and I said it before, doing that true crime, whatever they do over there. That's what Jen was trying to do with him. They went over there fucking with Frank. So Jules, you're a fucking liar yet again. And I can tell you what account y'all used to go in there to fuck with Frank and Jen. You did it under that GB1096 account. That's how y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all were fucking with him. Anywhere Jen goes, y'all fuck with her. So I'm just keeping it real. Like I said, I don't like you, Jules, and I don't really fuck with Jen like that, but I'd rather have Jen than you. But leave her alone if she's over there minding her own business. Even if she's cleaning the roof with butter, who gives a damn? That's her business.
So when I went there, that gave AC like, oh, wait a minute, what's this about? So then he did follow back to my channel, but I would have never, ever, ever been up there.
Right there. You went over there fucking with Frank, and AC followed you back. You just said it, but you've been lying about it. Why are you always lying? If your mouth is moving, you lying.
Frank, if you had not had Frank send me a bullshit C&D stating that you were going to have my police department do a wellness check on me, that is not what you put in a C&D, you weirdo.
And you hear her mouth, you hear her voice change like that, it's because she's lying. She's lying. And let me tell you this. When Jen went over there, this is when me and Napa was okay at the time. Napa was digging his background up and all that, sending it to me. And I was looking at Napa like, girl, I don't know this man. Like, the stuff that you're sending me, it means nothing to me. Why are you sending me this stuff? So, again, y'all were fucking with Frank. You went over there, Jules, with your big hive and the crochet gang, and y'all were fucking with Frank. Frank did nothing to y'all. Weirdos.
You know what I mean? So you can, hey, Selfie, you can flip it and slap it. That one is disgusting. I cannot even believe that shit. Hey, Cindy, how are you?
I agree.
That was fucking crazy. She indirectly brought him here. That is exactly it. And you know why, Jen? Because you involve people from other communities negatively. Just
That's
like you bringing this Vegas person into this.
That's a lie. He tagged Jen. Because AC was going at Jen. So, Jules, that's another lie. Point for Jen.
You do this all the time because, so what if somebody tagged you? Do you know that I don't get my tags anymore? I turned off my tags 2 years ago when Exo Serenity was. Yeah, how about flashing people when her son's in the car with a friend? How about that, Jen? Would you remember that? Do you remember all of the inappropriate behavior you had? People are not calling you this for no reason. Hey, Maria, this is
And listen, the reason why I'm playing this is because Jules, when she gets mad at people, she just starts getting diarrhea of the mouth and starts throwing everything out at you. So let me just say that. Nope, that.
reason, dummy. And look at, Miss Liability is the only one there.
Stalker.
Okay, so I did this live about Brooke, and Jane knew about it, and I was freaking pissed. And of course, when I get
Oh
pissed,
my
I say a lot
gosh,
of shit.
Oh my gosh, still, Jane knew about it. She's still fucking throwing Jane under the bus. Can you believe this shit? Oh my gosh.
But we can talk about it behind the scenes. I just feel bad.
Wow.
But we had kind of been, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm a little confused by people. I don't know. I love Jane. I want the best for her. And Cheryl.
But Cooch, serious question. How can we really say AC was looking stupid? He laughed all the way to the bank. Jen wasn't. Hey, and neither was Jules. Christoph, this is from I think fall, Octoberish, Novemberish. So she brought these people in, and they was taking her money. They took her content. You know what I mean? Really, the ones that looked like a fool was Jules and Jen. Look, watch how fast you don't see Jules with them glasses, because I know for a fact she put those on an installment plan.
Oh, I know. Do you know about Vegas Valley? I know that they do not no, I don't, to be honest.
Yeah, and what's going to happen when they find out that you're the actual bully here, Jen? What's going to happen, huh? What's going to happen? Because everybody in our community has got a problem with you right now, and it's not for no reason.
What? It's you.
But you know what?
None of us
I
are
wouldn't know if anybody
Hold on.
had Jules not had AC.
Fun fact, none of us get along, but one thing, none of us get along, but the one thing that we all fucking agree on is that you're a piece of shit, Jen, and you're a troublemaker, and you were following Selfie Queen Cindy's husband on IG. What is wrong with you?
Listen to how her voice changed when she said that. Did y'all hear that? Let me go rewind that. Just listen to how her voice changed.
None of us get along, but the one thing that we all fucking agree on is that you're a piece of shit, Jen, and you're a troublemaker, and you were following Selfie Queen Cindy's husband on IG. What is wrong with you? What is fucking wrong with you? Were you going to hit on him? Was that it? Just oh my goodness, wait until Vegas Valley hears about what you did with Happiness's family member. Wait till they hear that.
Hey, Dixie Lee, how are you?
Okay. Clark. Oh, I think Clark's mad because of my post where Jules doxed him. I'm good.
Jen, that is a fake post. Look at what you have. Look at the whole picture. Everybody in the world knows it's fake. This is how crazy you are right now. You are grasping at anybody to help you and putting out fake stuff. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I can't do that, Coach.
Those are fake.
Okay. Hey, just go ahead and come in.
Click on the... What? Just go ahead.
Hear me?
I'm going to go ahead and continue to enjoy my trad wife life. I don't even know what a trad wife is, but I want it.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, she said this on the phone with somebody. Just come in, okay?
Well, here's the thing. The reason I think that I think he's got some beef with all of them, with Shiz and all them. Again, I wouldn't have known them if.
And you put yourself in the middle of their beef. And see, that's the thing I don't like to do. I don't like to do that because you know what? It causes problems, which is what's going to happen now. Because now oh no, don't worry about it. Cindy, you're good. It was completely on topic. You are welcome to stay. Jen, you're opening doors again. You opened the door with Brooke.
And FYI, everyone, Jules is losing subs. She was at 5.27, and then earlier today she was at 5.19. Now she is currently at 5.18. If you guys are subbed to Jules, please unsub. We're not going to promote that, and we're not going to support that kind of ghetto lifestyle that she lives over there. She needs to get right with the Lord, and she needs to accept Jesus as her personal Lord and Savior. We're not going to promote her. Please unsub.
Brooke's got a live for you tomorrow.
What it mean, Dixie?
How is
I still don't know, Dixie. What's it mean?
that nobody in our community gets along? But yeah, but you know what, Aries, that's because of where you hang out and legal ramifications at the moment. Yeah, well, Jen has got another community wanting to come after me and take my channel down. We're going to play that.
Cooch, are you saying the fake subs are unsubbing?
We're over here on Rumble because these people throw strikes. Into that, Jen, I hope you're ready.
Unless Jules had him in the community, and I don't think that it's okay. I don't know.
That's what I thought.
What I do know is I haven't done anything to AC, as I told them. Yeah.
Wow.
What I was mad about, and the thing is the room she's going into, some of these people she didn't even I just
see, she's mad about the rooms that Jane's going into. Everything off topic. Everything off topic. So Vegas Valley, please research a little bit, because I guarantee you one thing, all of the females in our community, we're all fighting with each other. In fact, most of them don't like me, but the one thing we can all agree on is this. All right, Aries, but that was the reason why it happened. And I did it myself.
I don't understand it. But I love her.
What?
Am I going to hate on? No, I'm not about that, Kristen. If you would have listened to what I said last night, well, I should.
Because Jen, I've never gotten anybody involved that said it was good they were going to take your channel. Nope. Only thing AC does is he covers you for comedic whatever. But I tend to believe that he was trying to make whatever friendship we had content. I really do. Because he had no problem messaging me last night. But all of this other time he did, hey, Nurse Jen, it's just irritating.
Bullshit, I did her research on Shiz and AC.
Oh, I hate that I'm not.
All that stuff that they're talking about.
Listen, Jules is scared to death of Shiz. Scared to death. She don't even like to mumble her name. And that's why she was mad at AC. She wanted AC to fight those battles for her. I was waiting on Jules to mutter Shiz's name.
Is nothing at this point. You know why?
Why?
Because Jules and I were fine after that.
Oh my
All the
God.
stuff that they're showing right now.
Well, fun fact, Jen, we were fine then too. We were fine. So why are you bringing up stuff?
The stuff that was shown in 2023, 2022. That's on them. No, I don't know them.
Deflect.
And
Jen, we're going to play all the videos.
And listen, she mentioned those glasses as a grift. She was, I don't need help with them. No, you do. You were trying to tell your kids over there, little bees, rein it in. Mama did something on a payment plan that I thought I was going to be able to budget for, but I just can't. I can't. Mm-hmm.
Over again.
But don't bring me into this crap.
Then you got Geneva over there collecting welfare. How the fuck you look, Geneva? You date the CEO of Apple and you getting food stamps. Your niece is a district attorney and you getting food stamps? Free medical, girl. You get the whole 9 and ain't got not one kid. Like how? That is. Oh my gosh! Don't make fun of his mom.
On Rumble, stream 24.
I love a good installment plan. But however, when Jules set up the installment plan, she was banking on that hive to help her out. That well ran dry. Ain't nothing left. Even the wallet is gone.
Your favorite live streams, viral videos, live podcasts, and exclusive content. From news and
AC and the gang even took the wallet. And then you got Mayday. You know, old black people, they don't keep their money in the bank. They keep their money under the mattress. AC took Mayday's wallet. I mean, he took the mattress. AC, you get it. You get it. You took her Sealy Posturepedic with her.
Scroll your.
Definitely not. I just know because
Nobody. So if this person happens to be watching, 3-day run tour. Anybody happens to be watching this new. This woman during her quote unquote psychotic break, she brought on herself because she wasn't caring for herself, because she didn't care about anything but herself, not her family, nothing. She went online day after day and said some of the most god awful thing about every single one of us. Horrible things. Then she comes back and she wants everybody to forget about it, saying it was a psychotic break, instead of her taking even one tiny bit of accountability for it. She said on this man's show yesterday, I have paper documenting. Show the paper, Jen. Exactly.
See, and this is the thing. Jules, you make us defend her. Because if somebody's having a health crisis and they are just having a mental break, of course you're going to say some off the wall shit. Of course you are. And you would know because you covered her every day still.
Exactly. And it was my ex-boyfriend. And she brought it up on this panel too. Oh, she supported a sex trafficker. Hey, Mandy, Vegas will probably do his research. This shit never works out for Jen. No. And guess what, Jen? We're going to be talking about it here. We will be talking about it here because you did this. You opened the...
Okay. Can we talk? This is how dumb Jules and the Hive is, okay? Now, Brooke, I know you're a witness to this. Hey, Queen, how are you? Miss Liability, you're a witness. Cooch, you're probably a witness to this. Remember when Vegas VIP was going live? And I believe... I think Jen was involved in this one. He was pretending to go at Jen, so the Hive and the Crochet Gang ran to his chat. Remember that? And they was super chatting him to go with Jen. Meanwhile, Jen was in on the joke. And remember, Jen was on panel and they was playing that knockoff game. They was cash apping him to knock Jen off. Meanwhile, the two were all in on it together. Like, y'all hated Jen that much, y'all was opening up y'all's wallets yet again for someone who y'all knew didn't like y'all. How dumb are y'all? And Jules, you will walk them dumb hoes over there into any lion's den, and they follow you blindly. And I thought the Crochet Gang was a little bit smarter than that, but clearly they're not, because they was right behind that Hive looking stupid. Dumb. Geneva swiping her food stamp card to knock Jen off the panel.
We will be talking about it here because you did this. You opened the door once again.
Apparently freaking issue with shit. I don't have nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah. They outplayed her. They outplayed the whole side over there. They outplayed them. They outsmarted y'all. And then when y'all, Dodo Brain Maria, when she figured out what was going on, then she going to say, we're not going to go over there, ladies. Let's hold on to your money. Girl, you should have been holding on to your money. Now you ain't even got a mattress to sleep on. They took that shit too.
called Shiz a bitch.
No,
Remember
shout out
that?
to him.
Jules already knew everything about me, so we can say whatever, but Jules.
Oh, and fun fact, that Vegas person, on my channel, her quote unquote, on my Rumble channel, is her quote unquote blowjob video. It was on a public IG. She did it for fun because she's constantly putting her husband, was boyfriend at the time, on display to dance for her friend. Hey, two sickies. A therapist can't diagnose mental conditions. She's lying about that. Well, there's that. And they weren't with her then. She was not under any medical care. They tried to. I have the video of the crisis people coming to her home.
Now, do you hear that? How the fuck did you get that, Jules? You have a video of the crisis center going to her home? What? What is going on here? And then you so freely, yeah, I have her blowjob video. It was on a public IG. That doesn't mean, girl, you pass it all around to everybody and their mama that doesn't know her. Like you said, she was fucked up in the head. You even said she had mental problems. So now you're taking advantage of the mentally ill. Oh, Jen, call the popo and send them to Lombard, please. Somebody stop that lunatic.
Nope, not going to kill myself. Bye.
You guys go check out Jules. She brought this problem here.
Really?
You did.
Really?
You did.
Yeah, they tagged me.
Look, hey, another point for Jen. Another point for Jen. You brought that problem here. And guess what? The water runneth dry. Look, Susie Q's house is falling apart. Ain't got nothing left because she was giving it away. That house is dilapidated, holding on by just a little nail. She was trying to run an insurance scam with John. She was trying to involve him in that. You took their money, girl. Shit. And AC, y'all better be careful over there because I just have a feeling. I know Jules is going to try to set it up for these women to call their bank and act as if you guys swindled their money. I just have a feeling. Be careful with that. You know, they got that Debbie Loves Dementia over there. She plays those little silly games. They will have that dummy call the FBI, because she's done it before, and say, oh yeah, I was taken advantage of. I'm an elderly lady with dementia. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can see that happening.
Look, you should be careful. From what I saw, they were tagging you, not like you were looking for them. But you know what? Just like, oh my gosh, you're like the village idiot, aren't you? So if somebody tags you for something, you have to be there. I turned off my tags, Jen. You know what you do? You take a look at it and see, do I want to be in this? No, you jumped in.
Look, bro, they stole all the money over there that Geneva had to go apply for public assistance. She can't even afford to feed herself. They left her with nothing. She had to go get food stamps. And she's dating a CEO. Now that is something. That is something. Yeah. And it might come out as like a joke, but I'm being honest to God, dead serious. Y'all need to protect yourselves over there. Whatever card they sent that to, cut the card up, report it lost and stolen, get a new one, so then they can't call their bank and be like, oh, they stole my money. I need to do a reverse on all these charges. I don't recognize them. That's what they do over there. That's what they do.
Because you need help. This is how you get yourself in these problems every fucking time. She was blaming her psychotic break for all of 22 and 23. Yeah. When it was actually... When she was...
I know. Sassy, what was that about? What was that about? Oh, while we're on John's chat, I did not send John coolant in cups. That was not me. I believe that was Jules and Geneva. Did I send them a yes? That was it. But yeah, why did she go in there? Was she simping or was she trying to weasel her way back in there? Because I can see Susie jumping ship.
Also because she was using substances. She says...
And poor Susie, she in a nursing home. She's doing griftathons for her dogs. Now that's bad. That's bad.
They were benzos, but whatever they were, she was snorting them. and she snorted them on camera. There is documentation to everything. It is not like people started calling Jen these out of nowhere. Her son's friend spoke on what Jen did when he was a teenager. Those were his words.
And she
It
walked
wasn't
back.
ours. We read his words. And the reason why these people came to the internet
Y'all
is
welcome.
because of the horror.
What do you mean we welcome? Are you trolling? I spoke to Jules Police Department.
The things Jen was saying. In fact, Jen even said that this woman had paid her child, which she did not. This woman has.
But Jules, that's not normal talk. Like, was it bad for her to say yes? But she was messed up in the head then. You got to give people grace, because one day, Jules, it's going to be you. Didn't you claim you went to a crisis center? I mean, the way things are going, you sound like you're about at your wit's end. KK got you shooketh, girl. KK got you in fetal position. Huh? And can we talk? Can we talk? So then she wanted to run over to Jamie's and cash app him $1. $1? Girl, you was having your squad over there giving 20s, 50s, $100 super chats, and you cashed out $1? Dang.
Empathy for anybody. She has restrained, her own children have restraining orders against her because she doesn't ever shut her mouth. So there's that.
And the only reason why is because Shiz was going to read my court paperwork. And I'm just, yeah. I only, because they showed me who both of them were. They're dealing with that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just know that Shiz was going to read my court documents. I don't know why.
And you know what I do? I don't pay attention to Shiz.
Glenn and I are doing really, really good.
Are you?
This is not fair. And a lot of this stuff.
Wait, are you? Because it was just last week you saw the video of him saying things about your daughter. Yes, Vegas Valley. Wait until you see the things. She married this man that speaks horribly on her child.
Listen,
I was already fully got.
Jules is frazzled in this live. Jules is a wreck. There you go. Speaking on her daughter again. There you go.
Because of Jules. And they're, yeah. No, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Only reason I'm lying is because Jules is live trying to play the victim. No, we don't get to do that.
Hey,
Wait,
Twisted
where's
Ginger.
the victim? I'm not acting like a victim. I'm actually fighting back right now. That's what I'm doing. Am I playing victim, guys? Because this is not supposed to be meant to be victim. This is me fighting back.
They were tagging her, Kristen, but no one hesitated coming here looking through people's business. Yes.
You don't have to show up.
See, it was okay when Workyverse and everybody was in her room and she was having fun by Ann and myself and Kendra and Subs.
I don't give a fuck, Jen. If you cannot handle roasting on the internet, then you need to go. Because all this is fucking roasting of shit that happens on the internet. And on the other hand, she's bordering into a different thing. But yeah, so apparently Ann and Jen and Cooch and Kendra have all been doing some talking.
And everybody were being attacked. Now, this is the whole wash, rinse, and repeat, Cherry, all of you, that she does.
And like, have you guys noticed? Listen to Jen talk. Jen has good sense in this video. Sorry. Jen is playing with a full deck of cards here. They didn't steal her money. Okay? Jen's talking good sense. That's how y'all know Jen is turning that on and off. Glad Ladybug had seen the light. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, my only point here is that Jen is the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Jen was inappropriate with a child, not Jules.
There you
She
go.
will try to tell people I was involved in sex trafficking. No charges on me. In fact, other people would like to say, oh, she turned in her ex. I mean, so which one is it? Am I bad? Am I good? Am I what?
But I have no beef with them. I think they just wanted to let me know about the stuff with the court paperwork. I'm good.
Oh, no. Jen, we're going to see exactly what they did.
Yeah, I'm good. The only lady that I fought with was AC's friend. No, I'm not trying to. And I privated my IG.
Oh, wow. So no more IG lives for her.
But I have no issue. You know what I'm saying? I have no issues. I know. I wish the person that was allowing these people in her room. Oh, I appreciate Kristen coming on. That's fine. Yeah. Thank you, Sharon. But I just don't understand, because the thing is Anne, she's got a really good platform. Other people have platforms, but you got to keep in mind, Jules has all these people in there. And Jules, I'm not trying to say, they were coming in last night.
What?
2 of them that I recognize. And they're like,
wait, last night, what are you talking about? First of all, I was live until like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I promise you, as soon as I was done, I went to bed. I wanted to make an arrangement of your little wedding pictures, because I never did show all the wedding pictures.
See, there you go. And that's not, remember Jules was saying, Jen's not married. She's not married. And then here you are saying you have an arrangement of her wedding pictures and you never showed them all. Like, Jules, you are sick and you do stalk the fuck out of her. Hey, Heidi Black, welcome back, girl. You know, you're safe right now. You didn't get your money taken, did you? Jules didn't walk you in to a bad area and got your money taken, did she?
Well, in a minute, as soon as we finish, Jen, because AC, here's my issue, is how is it that you've been able to jump? Yeah, but that's not the right link anymore, Gargamel. That's not the right link. How is it that you can jump up on all these other panels and say you can't talk to me, but last night you sure as fuck talked to me? Why couldn't you have come to me earlier than that in IG instead of running from panel to panel to panel to panel to panel? That's my issue.
picking up for her. No, Jules, you showed the inside of the house. You showed a bunch of stuff. No.
Okay, Heidi.
And it was a real estate. It's a real estate ad. She made it sound to this guy like I was inside her house filming. But yeah, AC, that pissed me the fuck off. It pissed me the fuck off because I had said time and time again on my streams that you could reach out to me on IG, and you never did. But last night you did. Last night you did because it suited your purpose, and I don't like that shit because I've kept all of this out of here. You've been going from panel to panel talking about it with my enemies. How the fuck you think I feel? So right now we're busy.
That's why she's going over to Rumble to get even messier. Jules, people have asked you to stop.
And for you to say the way I was treated, how were you treated, AC? Have any of my friends been covering you and going after you? No. You know what I mean? I have no clue. All I did was you blocked me on Discord.
Heidi, this is the live where this is from like last October where she got mad at AC because AC didn't smack shiz.
You blocked me on Discord, so what the fuck?
We don't know any of these people.
Around saying somebody told you to leave me alone.
Some
What?
other things.
Because yeah, it makes it look like victim. So AC, you know what I did do? I asked you for as a favor if you could ask her to do that because I was going to put it out publicly. I was going to strike whoever played that because I was going to use that in my upcoming court hearing. Now I didn't tell you that part, but then then you told her, instead of you telling me that like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that because she'd react bad to it. No, you did it. She came after me and you just sat.
At Rumble, we care about our creative partners. We care about our
I don't know,
advertisers.
Cooch.
There are millions of people out
I think
there
so.
who
I
feel
think
that they're
so.
sick of the legacy
But
media, sick of the establishment, sick of big tech.
she
sick
talks to
of
people like
censorship.
that.
If you want to reach those
AC,
people, if you're
don't you know
interested
she
in
can?
advertising
Yeah,
and
but you know
marketing
what,
in new
Flossie?
ways
Looking
and
back
reach
at
a
it,
market,
was AC playing the long game here? Hey, Pink Butterfly, was he playing the long game? Because his pocket stayed filled off of her subs. She went broke.
audience and a community that are elsewhere being derided and ignored, come to us at Rumble. Sign up for Rack, baby.
There, and then you blocked me. That's what happened. Was I upset that day? Yeah, because this whole court thing that's coming up, it is a big fucking deal. And excuse me if it's got me feeling a little bit emotional about it. And I don't like to make things content. That's what you wanted to do. You want all of this to be content, and it's not fucking content. You have been able to message me on, that's not how that played out. No, you know what, AC, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm not playing your games. You can go.
But you see how fast she was to block AC when he was about to correct her? AC was right. I don't even know what he was about to say, but he was right because, Jules, you were lying. That's not how it went. You got mad at AC because he did not smack Shiz on the hand when you wanted him to. And he told you, I'm not getting in the middle of that. He said, I like you both. That's what happened. You got mad and threw a temper tantrum like you always do. Yeah, we see it time and time again. Remember she did it to, what's that guy's name that Lisa Ann is in love with? Damn, she did it to that guy. She did it to Johnny Mac. She did it to Siwa. She did it to Tony Soflo. She does it all the time. She can be best friends with somebody, but if you allow somebody in your chat she doesn't like, it is a problem. Like, code, yes, code. It's a problem. Yeah.
Goodbye. We're done. I am not playing your games. You're going running from panel to panel, but you just proved last night that you were able to message me on IG. Why didn't you message me on IG a long time ago? That's my point. You have been talking about us on panel to panel to panel instead of coming to me. That's what pisses me off. So we're moving along and we're done. That's a done deal. Now we're moving on to Jen. Now you get my superpower of ignore.
You guys need to understand something because there are more people listening. Jules?
Because my bottom line is that, am I crazy in thinking that he could have contacted me in IG instead of going on E11's panel and Heidi's panel and all of these other panels talking about me? Wouldn't it have made more sense to come on my panel? I mean, that would be like me going on this Vegas person's panel and talking to them about you. I don't know. I blocked them. I'm done. We're not playing that game. This is not about him. It's not about him. It was about him enough. You can go cry to all my enemies now. Jules was mean to me. But he had he messaged me at fucking 2:30 in the morning because now his enemy's involved. And his enemy is saying he's going to strike me. And for that, I am not taking, guess what?
But this is what I say, Jules. You are stupid because if that's his enemy and Global Reporter told you AC and Joe's been going at it for years, it's nothing new to AC. So now that Joe's coming after you, you say it's AC's problem? No. you are that dumb. You're dumb. That's your problem. He watched how you was fucking with Jen left and right. And you're scared. You are triggered. You hot and bothered. It's been a bad year for you, Jules. Like, I stole your summer last year. AC and the gang stole your money flow. KK stole your money flow. You got your best friend Geneva on food stamps and welfare and WIC and don't got not one child. What? What is going on over there in that hive? Oh no. If we drive by that hive and we see a foreclosure sign hanging from the tree, something's going on here. You tapped it. Oh, they took the honey and the money.
No, Lacey, not mine. Not mine. I don't give a fuck. Just like you didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
she don't give a fuck.
Well, I haven't done anything to him, so why would they do that?
Well, fun fact. I don't talk to him anymore. So anything he says on you now is purely on you. And I'm not going to sit here and trash him like crazy, but I'm not going to play this fucking game. This is why I really don't care to get close to people. I don't like to get into all this bullshit. Yes, I asked you a favor. Was I upset? Yes, I was. Period. That's it. You could have messaged me instead of going on E11's or Heidi's. Period. I don't care if you didn't talk bad about me. You were discussing it with everybody but me.
I don't think that happened.
But Jules isn't going to sit over there and play. No, Jules brought this mess here.
Well,
That didn't happen, did it, Heidi? He wasn't on your panel talking about Jules. I think maybe the most he said was, "I'm not getting in the middle of it." That was it. But you see how Jules is. She's a manipulator. She manipulates everything. Oh, nasty dog. Ugh, just disgusting.
way now. How about that? And they're
What she
fucking
needs to
with
do
you
is she needs
too.
to take accountability like every.
Yeah, wait a minute. Shiz is coming at me too. So what's the difference? Oh, I know. I have it. And wait a minute. The stream was till 3:00 in the morning. Jen, I was fucking live. I didn't even this. It is. It's high school bullshit, and I'm not playing those games.
Girl, this is YouTube,
But one
you
of us is-
dumbass. It's all high school bullshit, stupid. When you have Genevra going on highschoolyearbook.com creating accounts to pretend that they're other people so that she can get in with your old classmates, it's high school bullshit that you're a part of, fucking dummy.
do, and she needs to make some kind of thing and say, "Hey, I brought y'all here."
Because you know what? If I was an asshole like the others, I would have listened. I would have go looking for Shiz's haters. I'd go looking for all of these haters and do that. I don't do that. I'm not messy like that bullshit. I'm not like Jen. Hey, Dorothy, I'm not. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but I'm not messy like Jen.
Did he say that?
I don't want anybody to fight my battles. Nobody. Oh, because they're trying to say that that I was mad at AC because he didn't fight my battles. No. I was a little upset because I deactivated my Discord because I was upset that day because court this week does have me a little whatever because I'm trying to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Because there's real life stuff going on, not just this bullshit online.
Girl, this is your
And
life.
that's the shit that pissed me off. We pay money for membership, so who's paying us back? Exactly. That was a bullshit thing to do.
Who said that?
Bullshit, period, point blank. It's a pussy ass thing to do. So I am done with all of it over there. Anybody from that community that wants to stay, that's fine. I don't plan on talking shit or anything like that. But you guys, I'm not messing with this bullshit.
Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate it.
Huh.
So this
Maybe they
stream
were nice,
isn't.
maybe.
So this stream isn't about AC. This stream is about showing exactly who Jen is and what a kind of a bitch she is.
Thank you, Kristen.
Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, said, "It's the bullshit I never ever participated in high school. I hate this stuff." Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, now I don't know who gave you a little something extra in your nighttime meds that night, but you are the high school bullshit. You're a nasty old lady over there. Just disgusting, the shit that comes out of your mouth.
I just hate when they're like, "Oh, Jen incites." No, ain't nobody freaking incites. Everybody freaking knew. I have begged Jules for years to stop, to the point where
No. You just begged me to stop a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Remember?
Ooh.
You begged.
Ooh, Jen, are you listening? Because I remember the other day I said, Jen has begged all y'all to stop coming at her. And y'all kept doing it. Jen, get the police in Lombard. What are you doing, girl? You're missing your opportunity. What are you doing? Laura is Laura. Yes, Laura's my cousin. She here? I haven't seen her. I love Laura.
Stop. I heard.
Laura drugged the fuck out of Maria that day. Y'all remember that? Laura ate her ass up and left no crumbs. Hey, Lottie Da, how are you?
You and I said, okay, Jen. And then you went live the next day saying, Jules said, if I don't cover her, if I don't talk about her, she won't talk about me. And I didn't talk about you. And then I did a members live and you were drooling over it and you went over to cover it on Rumble. You started this. Let's not forget that, Jen. You just opened this door again and we're going to play that. We're going to play the clip. You had every opportunity because there's a lot of other bullshit going on right now. I don't have to cover you.
I just freaking was about to go crazy.
She's triggered, y'all. She is triggered. She's triggered as fuck. Joe ain't said not one word about her yet, and she's triggered as fuck. Losing her marbles.
Yeah. And that Jamie guy, they gave me I mean, that it is no joke. Wow.
Like being called a
She
sex
brought them on
trafficker?
to here, Chris.
And it wasn't even Jen covering it, was it? I thought it was Amzie. Wasn't Amzie? Yeah, I don't think it was Jen. I thought it was Amzie. Because Amzie had said something like, had she had asked me, I would have stopped playing it, but it was the way she came at me. And then that's when Shiz picked up on. Because I think Shiz was in Amzie's chat, if I'm not mistaken, when that happened. Huh.
All the stuff that she's showing from all of us is like stuff from 2020 to 2023. And they're just grasping at straws at this point.
2020?
She needs to take accountability like all of us. She will not take accountability, and she brought this mess here.
Wow.
Would I mud wrestle with Jules if she would stop? Well, she would have to tape her stinger to her leg, but yeah, I probably would.
You're gross.
Joking, not real wise. But
I
yeah,
never, ever want to speak to you again. You are toxic. You are gross. And I wish that you'd go to another community and leave us all alone.
She doesn't want
We
peace.
wish the
That's
same for
problem.
you.
If she wanted peace and said, hey, Jen, I'm done. And told all these people outside the community, like, hey,
Jen, you just did this. This literally just happened 2 weeks ago when you did my fucking members live and started all this bullshit.
blah, blah, blah. But she's not going to do it.
But y'all
She
see
will
how
never do
Jules
it.
just lies. I mean, no, it just comes out of her mouth just so effortlessly. She just lies. And the thing is, the fools in the chat go right along with it. Oh, okay. But it was never a members though, right? My understanding was it wasn't her members, but the one before. Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, there's about 1,600 videos. I don't understand why or what.
Jen, please tell me 1,600 videos on you?
I mean, sounds
Because I
about right.
guarantee you, when you were in jail, we weren't talking about you. When you came back, we weren't talking about, we tried to avoid you until you were calling the police on me and whatnot. Oh, you guys get rid of that one. That's just a Rumble troll.
I did have to redact 2 things though. I had said last night because I was so freaking nervous. The video.
Paging Happiness, are you still in the community? Can you please do a panel with somebody, whoever you feel comfortable with, and tell exactly what Jen did? Because I don't want to forget details.
Video with Clint and I. That was
Now,
not
y'all
from
see what I'm
IG.
saying? What did happiness have to do with any of this? None of this fight right here had anything to do with happiness. But you wanted her to come in and drag Jen. For what? When Jen's talking good sense, she drags your ass. It's when Jen likes to pretend like she's out in left field by herself. You take advantage of Jen pretending like that. But when Jen is on her A game, Jules, you can't handle it.
On Rumble. And I think that's, oh, in the 2000.
What? What are you talking about, Jen? You did it on IG. You made it on IG. I put it on Rumble so you couldn't strike it off my YouTube.
2022 videos, right? It was
Oh,
2020.
Jen, you listening to that? Call the police and get them in Lombard. She has your sex tape on her Rumble. Revenge porn. And not only that, you're making money off of her sex tape. So every time you get a click and a view over there, Jules, you cannot sell somebody's porn tape. That's illegal. Jen, get Lombard on
The
speed
blowjob
dial.
one was like 2022.
Oh no, I can't force her. What I'm pissed off about is what's happening is affecting all of our lives.
Really? Who? What is happening that's affecting all of your lives? Please tell me, Jen. Do you have a court date this week?
Not just me, not just Clint.
Heidi, we speak our minds
There is
up
a
in here.
list,
Say how
and
you
there
feel,
is a
sis.
list. I
Hey,
put my
Lisa.
name on it.
Thank you, Rochelle. You too,
Weird.
Queen.
Yeah, and I am too. And cry me a river.
But this is what she does.
She does
scrambles
it,
what she
Stevie
does.
Lee.
She's
She
backed
does
into
it.
a corner. That's on her.
What?
Jennifer, what's up?
What? I'm backed into a corner, Jen? I've been right where I have been the whole fucking time. I have. You're the one that's backed in the corner because nobody in the community wants you anymore.
Clinton is watching the game.
Okay, let's take a quick poll. Put a 1 in the chat if you'd rather have Jen. Put a 2 in the chat if you'd rather have Jules. There is no 3. There's no third option. It's either 1 or 2 because I know what y'all about to try to do. And if anybody says 3, block them. Block them 5 times.
This is
You need
insanity.
to leave that young kid alone. Oh my God, it's so fucking old.
What?
That's why Jamie and them hate me. And it's like, oh my God, just let it be.
Ready to show off your live gameplay? Start streaming with Rumble Studio.
It's easy, it's seamless.
You can now Oh my gosh, Jen, then why don't you take some accountability for what that kid said and stop putting it down and give it, you know, the only way that people will believe that didn't happen is if that kid says it himself, and I don't think he will. Because he said he didn't lie.
Which one? I don't know. I'll have to walk in there. He's sleepy. Oh, okay. So here is what is going on. This is the new schedule.
What?
And this is absolutely set in stone unless Clint gives the okay or like something really big. So mods, listen up, please. Because I think if what we do is we go certain times, then it would be easier for the mods. And you don't have to show up and we have a lot less mods than what we did, but that's
Hey,
cool.
Aries. Hey, Daddy.
Is it cool?
Hey, Laura.
And I was
Can't wait till you guys hear what Jen
was
said
a
last
head
night.
mod. So what I did was when I removed her as a head mod because she's not hardly in here because she's had a lot of stuff. Then by the time when she came in yesterday, I thought I didn't think she wanted her wrench back. But so on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays during the day.
Jen, are you missing that tooth? Is that why you haven't been on camera? Because you sound a little funny with your whole 5 followers. Well, she's got Miss Liability, Youper, which is Clint's friend, and Freestyle.
Okay. I will not be doing anything.
What?
Maybe dropping a short or something like that.
Oh my gosh. Somebody please put down those days. I guarantee you she will not stick to the schedule.
No pre-records.
No 2s in the
No
chat.
nothing. It's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during the day.
Look, Ghostface.
Not going live. Definitely not. I don't want to get into a bad pattern like I was before. I don't want to do that. Plus, I have
0.
And I hate that I'm going back to this because one thing with the AC thing, he also never felt the need to come back into my chat. He had a wrench up until just a few days ago. He never came in my chat and said anything up until now. It took this. It takes all this. And that really pissed me off. Stuff
in my life I have to get back to. Where's Mama's pen? Youper, just let me know. Youper, are you still wanting to mod? Because I'm doing an intro and I wanted to do something with the names too. Miss Liability, are you going to be good to mod? If anybody doesn't want a wrench, just let me know.
Jen sound like she talking some serious business is about to go down.
I got your message. I understand. I wouldn't have known any of these people, Jules, had it not been for you. And they're still talking about the same thing. Okay, we've got Miss Liability. Youper, free side, what do you think? What, yes or no? I'm not side-eyeing you anymore.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that there was so many different opportunities.
It's a big fat no.
I hate that I keep talking about it, but it does kind of bother me.
Miss Liability, she's mooing like a cow, isn't she? A pregnant cow.
And I'm not the only one that noticed it. My moderators did too. They're just like, it's really funny that he happens to be able in everybody else's chat but ours. You know what I mean?
This is when Joe was like, he was going to start coming at Jules and striking her channel when they was going to Jen hard. This was the very beginning of it. Before y'all caught on to her.
But then you're going everyone else talking about it. You're talking to everybody but me. But you had the ability to talk to me all along. Make it make sense.
Never. I don't think Kristen wants to. All right. So we have you. I think I'm going to go ahead and mod.
I don't know.
So we have.
But if that's the case, Missy, it was beneficial for both of us on that end. You know, and I really hate that things ended up this way. But it is what it is. It was really upsetting though that I go to message on Discord, I'm blocked. And then I did message it on IG, and then it went unseen for like a day. And I'm like, well, fuck this. So then I just deleted it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not going to sit there unread. So that was
you
that.
hear
And then
that?
you're running up.
So she sent him a message, and because he didn't get back to her in a timely manner, she deleted it. And then she told the man, "You never contacted me." What? See, that's kid stuff, Jules. That is exactly what you do. You are a child, and he has kids, right? He has a whole family, right? And a job. See, and that's the thing. Like, when you fuck with a bitch like Jules, you are really putting yourself at an unfair advantage, because if you have kids, you have a family, you have a job, whatever, you don't have time to be sitting at home all day looking at YouTube and IG messages. Jules, you're 59 years old. Like, grow up. You and Maria, grow the fuck up. Two old baddies. Y'all need to be on that Zeus network. Be on that TV show Baddies, because that's how y'all act. White women going wild on YouTube. Baddies. That's what y'all need to be. What the fuck?
These other panels talking about it and not talking about me negatively. I will give you that. But you're talking to everybody but me.
This time. Okay, we got Shanna.
And honestly, right now, I don't have the time for that, because I got a lot of other real life stuff going on, and I really don't have the time for that shit right now. I don't.
Okay, we got Tiz.
Real life
Who comes
shit.
in every now and then. Brenda, of course.
Because honestly, what I like to do with this
and it's
is I
those
like to,
two.
when I'm
Those two are the oldest brides in the community, and they're the worst. Hello, Silk Britton. Welcome. They're the worst. Those two are nasty. Like, grow the fuck up. All they know how to do is hate. Now, I will say, okay, Jen is just out there in left field, but I can't say she's on the same level as them. You guys feel free to disagree, because I know Heidi's disagreeing with me before she says anything. So I'm going to go ahead and take that L on the chin, Heidi. I got you, though. I got you.
with this is I like to, when I'm covering this stuff, I like it to be the topic. But for the most part, when I'm done with it, I need to be done with it. You know, I can't have this stuff keep lingering and whatnot. I have to put some type of boundaries with my real life in this.
And he did absolutely nothing to Jules. He did nothing to her. Now, I will say, sometimes we all get a little caught up in the moment, but you apologize. Jules didn't even apologize. She didn't even say, "Hey, Jamie, I'm sorry. I was just in a moment. I was in my feelings. You know, I was upset." You kind of caught some strays. Not her. I mean, I did it last week, didn't I, Heidi? When I apologized to KK, I was in my feels now. They took me there, and I was driving the getaway car, and KK just happened to get hit. She was crossing the street at a do not cross. You know, she didn't push the light, and she got hit. But I apologized. I owned up to it. And I'll do that each and every time. I'm an adult. I'm a human as well, you know?
Shit never gets done in real life. You know what I mean? This stuff really takes over.
Says Sylvia, when her mind's right. Kidding. She's got a lot of stuff going on. And Bruna, of course. Let's see if anybody else. Tessa, Bruna, Sylvia, Bruna, list liability, work for side viewer. Tessa. I think we got him. Oh, and if Zeus comes in, I think I modded Zeus. And Clint.
Even know.
But Clint's a seven. All right. So, wanted to let you guys know I have spoken to Kira. I don't know if you guys had known. Anne had messaged me this morning about something alleged. I spoke to Kira. Kira gave.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
what
no,
it is.
Star. He denounced her. He got on what's her name? KK's panel and said, "You are denounced." Oh, thank you, Aries. I really try to be. I'm really not who, they made me out to be. But he denounced her. He said, "You are denounced." He started yelling like Drazo. I got scared. Okay? And I don't get scared often. Yeah. Oh, yes, he did, Star. Let's listen to a little more of this, and then we'll go over there. George Lord wants to. Absolutely. Let me find it. Copy. Okay. And if anybody else wants to come on up, come on up. If you guys missed it earlier, we'll just do a little quick recap. So I was saying earlier, like, I don't understand how AC. Okay, hope. Oh, hey, we have company.
Bitches.
Hello. Hey, how are you?
I'm great. I'm having fun with all these fucking Jen and Jules and all this bullshit. Hi, everybody. By the way, I mean, if Jules would know better, she would have fucking known that fucking with Jamie and all his people is not a good idea. I mean, look, Jamie is the wrong person to fuck with because if they were cool before, now he's gonna fucking dig into her. If he doesn't already know, he'll fucking find whatever it is that he needs in order to make a joke out of her. Just like the way that he's doing it with Jen. I think both of them bitches are shady as fuck. I don't trust neither one of them. I mean, probably Jen is not as bad as Jules, but she's almost there, you know? I mean, she ain't that far away, far apart from her. You know what I mean? Like they're right about the same shit. Just, you know, they like to seek attention. They fucking, the only reason why they're mad is at each other is because they fucking, people are not donating or whoever's not getting enough attention from the other or whatever the fuck. All they talk about is each other, you know?
That's all they have.
I just want to say I'm so happy that Jamie's gonna go after both of them now.
I hope that entire crew goes after Jules, and she deserves it. No one deserves it like she does. And I know Jen is a whole lot of things. I'm not defending Jen, but Jen was getting 24-hour coverage a day. Jules deserves that. She deserves all that now.
Oh yeah. But you know what? Like the thing about Jen is that I gave her an advice. It's like, bitch, you keep entertaining it. Like you keep giving it attention. So therefore you're gonna keep on getting whatever it is that you have coming. Because she gives it that whatever attention they expect from her. So yeah, it ain't gonna get any better. But Jules is gonna pay for all her little bullshit too.
Cannot wait. And one thing, like, I'll give Jen credit for this. Jen will go on a panel with 4 to 5 people that she knows they all hate her. She'll go up there and get her ass whipped, but she will go up there with the heart of a lion. She'll get her ass whipped and come running back. Jules ain't even going to try it. She's not going to try it.
Oh, Jules she's welcome to go to VVCW, but you already know what's going to happen. You know, I kind of took a step back and stopped going on panel and shit like that for a minute because I have a baby now, and you know I still watch and I still comment here and there. But if I want Jules to go on Joe's panel so I can fucking chew her ass up. I made her rage quit fucking AC's panel one time, so why wouldn't I make her rage quit Joe's panel?
She wouldn't even step in the chat over there.
She's like, why are you calling me a fucking bitch, Laura? You don't even know me, bitch. I know you enough. Shut the fuck up.
And her old stupid ass friend Maria, she'll get on the panel. She'll get chewed out, but I'll say she'll do it. She's dumb as fuck, but she'll do it.
Yeah. Maria, isn't she? I thought she was in jail. I thought, I don't know. I must have misheard or misunderstood.
That was
lady.
Genevra.
Oh, Genevra. Fuck, I get them all mixed up. They're all ugly bitches anyways.
But Genevra, she's the worst of the worst. Like, if you think Maria is bad, Maria is elementary compared to Genevra.
Oh, I've seen, you know, a few people, like, they're always trying to fucking think, they think that just because you find out who, like, I don't know, they try to get everybody's docs or whatever, they got something on you. Bitch, you don't got nothing on nobody. We all know who we are, you know, whatever. If we're all, like, I'm on panel I used to be on panel all the time. I don't give a fuck if I get docs, you know? Like, I do want to find out who's doing it so I can do it back to them, you know?
Yep. Genevra's in the backstage. She's under PMR Skin has joined. Let's see what she says. Nothing yet in the private, but she's trying to click the link.
Hit the link, Genebra, whoever you are. What up, girl?
You gonna talk, Genevra?
Yeah, she's. I mean, come on, Geneva. If you're gonna be up here, at least talk, bitch. Don't be all quiet.
Mm-hmm. You got the link. You've been wanting it for a while now. Why not talk? All right, Jenny. George, you've been played like a fiddle. Well, hey, you too. Because you will regret your mouth. Okay, Jenny. Aren't you on probation? One wrong move, girl. One wrong move. Let me drop her, but you're free to chat in the back. But yeah, Jenny went to jail, and now she's mad.
Oh.
That's what I said. Couldn't have happened to a better person.
I heard she was asking for my dogs too. Geneva, you want my info? You just ask for it. You know, I'll give it to you, ho. Like,
Mm-hmm. And they don't realize, like, and they haven't learned yet. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful who you
yeah.
dox. Once you dox the wrong person, you're setting them free, and they don't give a fuck after that.
Like you see, like I see. Before I was like brand new to all this doxing shit, you know. Once I came around Joe, and I seen everything that went around, and I'm like, damn. You know, nothing surprises me nowadays. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. But these people, they have no lives, no lives.
She said, screenshot it. You might need it later for court. Oh hell! Oh hell!
Yeah. What happened to the young kid that went to jail? Who went
Laura,
to
did you hear Jules got golden showers from her pimp? Ugh. She does need a golden shower. She ugly as fuck. She looks like a trans.
Yes, Jules likes to be peed on. She said, and she bragged about it. She was like, "It's our kink," and he pees on me. Like,
He probably just peed on her because he fucking, you know, because of her ugly ass face, not as a kink. I mean, I would even pee on her face. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't have told no one that story.
That's fucking just gross. You know, one thing is squirting, the other thing is peeing, literally peeing on someone's face.
Yeah. And she liked it. And then she tried to say, it only happened once. No, you said it was a kink. If it's a kink, you do it all the time because you like it.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
I'm gonna go now. My son is crying. But you guys have a good day. Thanks for having me up here, cousin.
You too. Anytime.
Bye-bye.
It's always good to have Laura up here. And Glenwood peed in her eyes. Could you imagine that? Your eyes are burning. Okay. It's called R. Kelly.
I sent her, I spoke to Kira gave.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Them trying to humiliate me while he's going everywhere but here. It was making content over it. And I'm sorry, I wasn't doing that. That really irritated me.
Me the text message that
now I am. Now I'm talking about it because that pissed me off. Like, I'm like, oh, now you're coming to me.
I didn't say it. So her and I had spoken. So I'm letting y'all know that. So what are we going to do this week? I need freaking suggestions. These vertical lives I do like to do just because I can do whatever, you know, like playing the Twister and stuff. And then I don't talk about really any drama because I don't know half the people that come in.
Okay, you know what I was just thinking about? You know what's the funniest thing, Jen, is those vertical lives are doing you no favor. Because what you're doing is on those vertical lives, you're bringing other people to your channel that don't know you, that don't know any of this, right? So you bring them in on the vertical. And then if they subscribe to you and they show up for one of these crazy streams, And then they're like, wait a minute, let me see who these other people are. That's probably why my subscriber count is climbing a little bit. You know what I mean? So what you're doing by your vertical.
No, you were buying them, and that's why you said that. But if you remember, she was judging and talking shit about Jen for doing these verticals. And guess what? A week later, she was doing the verticals because she was trying to go over 5,000. Absolutely.
You are introducing a bunch of more people to your bullshit. It's fucking hysterical. You think that you're doing something good for yourself, but actually you're inviting more people to come for you and to know about you. Because when they hear you talk about these other people, I mean, it's just human nature to want to hear the other side. You know what I mean?
We can go back to covering a case. I can kind of get out and do reaction videos with people. There is somebody, I'm not naming his name, that I'm friends with on TikTok. That's pretty cool. I could interview him.
And then what?
I like verticals.
And then what?
They're freaking fun.
Are they? She finds them fun because she doesn't really have to get close to anybody, and she just gets to talk about herself.
Yeah. I mean, I like the drama a little bit. I like the
really? A
commentating and shit,
little?
but I just don't want to, like, the shit that happened with Brooke, honestly. I don't really have any issues except with the two weirdo women. Other than that, hey, Kimmy, thank you for coming in, honey. Oh, we got Kimmy.
Do you see how
Kimmy, here's what's going to happen. Hey, Keith. Poor Keith. I feel so bad, Keith. You are getting it everywhere. Jules has somebody that actually, there's somebody in Jules' room that has the same account. Poor thing. Keith, you want to still mod? Well, he's on TikTok, and I go over there. I got up on panel a few days ago, and I was talking.
So don't get bad at your scribe.
It isn't about that he's on TV. He's just really freaking funny. I've never seen anybody drink moonshine and get hammered like that. So
this is so funny, you guys. It is so weird to not be using the B filter because I'm sitting here nodding my head and I'm like, wait, I don't need to do that. I don't have the B filter on. This is so weird, but I wasn't ready for this.
If I can stand my...
But yeah, I'll be damned if somebody's going to come and threaten my channel and put me in the middle of whatever, because I don't know.
Sunshine.
I probably shouldn't say this, but I used to charge people over $1,000 to fix this exact kind of scratch. Now what?
I think the whole thing is I cannot just do crafts.
But when she realized Joe wasn't playing with her ass, she ran back to AC. That she did do.
Said that last night. I cannot just do crafts, but I don't want to do it to the extent of where I've been getting so pissed off.
If you remember that first live, he checked Jules up and Maria up, and she ran right back to AC.
Because not only is that effect,
she said, AC, please take me back, sir. Please take me back. I'll make sure the women in the Hive and the Crochet Gang give you all their money, sir. I'll make sure when they get their SSI checks, you're the first one to know about it, sir.
What? It affects other people, then I get mad and I end up...
Wait, she's doing crafts to the extent where she gets...
Okay, hold please. Hey, Paula. Paula. Oh, no, we always have an issue with the mic when Paula comes up.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, now we can.
For some reason, it keeps going back to old mic, my like this. That's weird, and not my Rode mic. Whatever. Anyway, I just came up here to hang out, and while we talked about the bee cow. Yeah.
Have you heard this live
right.
before? Absolutely.
I'm not sure. I've heard so many.
Okay.
She's so dumb.
I'm not going to get through all this, but I will pass you these links and then you can go through them. Because this is a good one because you can hear how triggered her ass is. But
we love
just
this
a
shit.
mess. And Jen is actually talking like she got good sense, right?
That's nice, ain't it?
You can definitely
George, like,
you could definitely tell the difference. Like, okay, maybe it ain't great sense, but it's better sense than, you know, what she's been acting like lately. Like, you know what I mean?
something
No?
lately, like moon phases or something has been had her all thrown off.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think it's just part of her game. And like, do I think Jen has issues? Yeah. But I do think a lot of it is Jen is just acting. And in my opinion, that's worse that you're acting this crazy. Like, if you're going to be crazy, it's better just to be crazy and then acting like you're crazy. That's just my opinion, but I see the game Jen is running. But hey.
Did I hear correctly that Jules said a while ago? I was working at the barn when you went over it. Did Jules say that she and Jen could have messaged her anytime? Something of that nature.
I think she was talking about AC could have messaged her at any time.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's who she was talking about. Yeah. But I'm sure she doesn't have Jen blocked either, so I'm sure if Jen wanted to, she could have. And there's truth to what Sly Boogie was saying. Like, you know, this is a game that they're all playing and in this, and you know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah. But you see who
I wonder
won
how
the
many
game.
fun facts are in every live. How many fun facts?
right.
You need to start counting fun facts. And you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I'll say, you see who really won this game? AC and the gang. They tapped that
did.
well the out. And Jules is mad because there's no more left for her. Mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, I heard that last week on One Live, AC and Jamie both made $600 off of them.
Wow. That's outstanding.
Yeah. And
Going, guys.
is that right? Did y'all hear that too? Like, and KK was racking it up too.
She's got to be at menopausal age, I would think. Chi. I mean, my God, how old is Jen? Almost 50. What is she?
Yeah, she's almost 50.
Yeah, and definitely with already pre-existing mental illness, the menopause is going to be rough.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she probably is going through menopause, a lot of other stuff. Yeah. Okay, let me play a little more.
Yes, please.
Wait, she's doing crafts to the extent where she gets pissed off. Is that what she said?
Being, you know, I don't want to do that anymore. Just want to.
Oh, Keith.
I would love to do a Keith Summit, but I don't think that's going to happen any day soon.
I was not ready to start doing that.
Okay, so let's see. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during the day. No, no, we are not doing.
What'd you say?
Is that fucking Yeti cooler in your chat? Shout out to Yeti coolers. Fuck hey, man. They're keeping all these lunches for all these workers and bricklayers
and Hive members who can't afford a meal no more because AC and the gang got them. Did you hear earlier when I said Mayday says she's a black woman, and I said, you know, right. Black people, they don't keep their money in the bank, they keep it under their mattress. I said AC took the mattress too. They got it all taken.
Anyway,
it was during the day.
If Keith is being a jerk, it's not Keith being Tranquil Storm. At 1:21 p.m. on Sunday. Okay, so Tuesday.
All she's got is Keith, Kimmy, Shanna,
Thursday. During the day. All right.
Some of this gets a
Hey, Gregory, nice to see you. Here's another thing I would like. Like, Shanna, if you're out and you see like a snail with 5 legs, send it to me. Like, Jamie gave me a picture with her on the Target ball. I put that up before her and I had, with what happened.
Oh my gosh, you want to take I have never seen somebody dance around accountability like this way.
She gave me a picture with people, you know, with crops and stuff like that. So, you know, email that to me.
Why are we talking about it?
This part's kind of boring.
Like, talk about work or anything like that. We don't talk about the stuff in chat.
Wait a minute, we don't talk about real life stuff. We talk about plotting. Is that it?
You know, I can understand them pretty well when they're going that fast.
Can you?
I can.
Hey, Veruca.
Because it's fun to just go
How's
in
your
and
mom
say,
today?
what's up? But like if you're going in there to dox an address, clearly that's not okay. But I've never had chats like that.
Really? Really?
One time when I was on IG, I had like 6 different IG chats. And
Yeah, and the energy and the tone
Really?
in which she said it, she might as well have been talking about me, the person she can't stand, the one that she says I'm responsible for her whole life. That is what I guarantee you that probably
These
took
two
James
bitches
to
like,
do that.
no, me.
Right?
No, me. No, me. Me. Me.
I'm more
Right.
fucked up in the head. No, you're more fucked up in the head.
No, I
Your
am.
family hates
I
you.
turn motherfucker. Do that.
I didn't take my medicine today. You didn't take your
Well,
medicine today.
neither did I. So
I've been mentally ill longer.
well, I've done worse shit.
Your mother hated you. Your mom hated you. Like, what is this?
Your mom.
I question myself, like, what the
I'm sorry,
fuck am
Jules.
I
Jules
doing?
hit dude. When Jules hit, when I seen that fucking email, she sent me a skeleton, like you would see in the science lab, right? A skeleton inside of a coffin. She sends me a picture of that, says that's her mother. I had to share with friends. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, oh God.
I saw that.
Her crazy is real
That shit in
gone.
the chat. I was looking like this when I saw it, like. I said, am I seeing that shit right? And then I had to tell people, go ahead and just leave it in the chat now. No one's claiming it. So.
And you know what was even more fucked up? I didn't see the message, the email for a month because I had her on one of my junk emails, But when I seen it, she had a rant the whole time. She could have just took care of it instead of making a big deal.
She was too busy blocking Miss Liability and everybody else.
Okay, and Looney Tunes.
I always said she disrespects her mama more than anybody.
Couldn't she? I wasn't gonna. I couldn't dare post it up on my community wall or nothing like that, y'all. I was way too embarrassed for her. One of my friends I showed it to, of course, one was Carol and the other being Sly. Sly's like, oh yes, she didn't even ask me. She posted that bitch. I didn't blame her. I thought it was fine, but I wouldn't do it. But yeah, like, what would you think though? Somebody sent you that shit. What would you do? Like, I didn't even know where to start. I was kind of glad that she came at me about you. I was like, good. What am I saying?
That's one of them days where I say it's hard to be black some days because I would have been like, bitch, what the fuck you said to me? What the fuck is this shit?
She's black by insertion.
And I know for a fact she took it all the way to 10. And I would have been like, bitch, how the fuck anybody would have known that was your mama?
Like, for real, like, I was trying to explain it to people and I didn't know how. I was like, it was an actual, like, bones of a skeleton, no flesh. It could have been anybody's mama.
And then it had a squirrel on there shitting on her, right?
That's the only thing that Sly came back and said, yeah, that's supposed to be Jules, representing Jules' mama. I posted that shit on my community wall. Like, fucking hey, brick it up, man. Hey, Jules, I wonder if you find this little terminology funny now. Just wondering.
He just gets dumber and dumber by the day. And I'm telling her old lives were the best because she was even dumber then. Now, she's still dumb. She's just nastier than usual. Normally, I can't take too much of her because she is so nasty. But that old shit, oh, that was some fun times right there with that dumb bitch.
Big Bad Berlinetta says she's like listening to a bad fucking musical. Indeed.
She'll get on there. You already got to listen to that stupid fucking song for 10 minutes. And then, you guys, we have something
that
serious
creepy
to
North.
talk about.
Have you ever do a breakdown of fucking song? Oh, I've done it. It's awesome.
And then she's got 20 more songs queued up.
I know the musical began. Look, all them fucking facial expressions. You know what she must look like in there in her fucking apartment room, whatever they are. Shit to her.
I know. Imagine the neighbors. Like, what the fuck?
This one, this is.
And listen, she got this one song when it's real serious shit. I'm about to tell you. When it's something serious, she plays this one.
When she
Cracks
came in.
me up. What'd you say?
What was that fucking song she played when she broke up with KK? On my own again.
Hey, it wasn't
What was that, man? I mean, so I can go back 3 or 4 years. You can be beat, bitch. I have to give my hats off to Bambi now because you've made Bambi look better than you. And guess what? Fucking Pam was all those many months ago
Yes,
when
she
you got
was.
mad at me. Pam was fucking right. Only thing Pam was a little wrong about was worse.
I fucks with Bambi, but that Jules, I cannot take her.
I
And
would,
listen,
but she hates me. I'm good with that.
Bambi
everybody
is
can
the
like
reason
that.
why I realized. Look, Bambi's the reason why I realized, Jules, you are fucked up. Because when Bambi rode up on her, Jules told 5 different stories in like 2 minutes. I was.
And Bambi, 5'1", 123.8 pounds. And Jules is hiding.
Jules was looking out her window. She was on that couch crying. She went on that IG live, right? And I went into the room and I was like, what's going on here? Bambi just showed up at my house with some guy with red hair and there was kids. And I was like, kids? I was like, where did Bambi get kids from? Like, I know she had kids, but Jules said it was like 2 and 3-year-olds in car seats and shit. And I was like,
God.
huh? She said Bambi was crawling on the ground. I was like, what? And then she said her famous line. Every fucking time something happens to her, right? Her niece or her sister are always the ones who find it. Like, don't nobody else live in that fucking town?
Is anybody near that town? Your cousins, or your sister-in-law, your niece, you?
I was like, I gotta get away from this bitch.
Must be a small suburb outside of Chicago.
And did she tell you the story about the hot dog factory?
No. I need to know about a hot dog factory. That kind of sounds interesting.
Now listen, I don't make fun of people getting essayed and all that. But Jules is another one. She's a slick little bitch. You gotta watch her ass. Now she says she was raped by like 5 guys.
She was also raped by her phone number being doxxed. Bitch, my shit was doxxed 5 years. I still ain't changed it. If you need to get in touch with me, go look at my dox fart. It's public knowledge now. But she's like, I have my clothes.
I gotta call my doctor.
I'll be rocking in the bathtub.
I gotta call my doctor. Change my number with him.
When she said that she felt like she was SA when her number had been released, I didn't know what to even say about that. I think I was in that live actually, as a branched up bar. I didn't know what to say. Like, you don't want to minimize anyone that is but
she brought that shit up in court one day. The last time we was in court, and she was like, "In your honor, him and his friend, they said that I was never raped." And the judge was like, "Mr. Wilson, did you say that?" And I was like, yeah. And she was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Well, I don't think it's funny for people to lie and say that they was raped." I said, "But judge," I said, "her story kept changing." I said, "One day it was by a group of black men, then it was by some Hispanics, and then it was by a gang." And I said, "I just didn't think it was funny." And then she was like, "His cousin Penelope also said it, but they're not really cousins, and that's him perjuring himself." And I said, "I'm not responsible for what anybody else says." I was looking at this bitch like, really? You brought that in the courtroom. That judge told her, "Stop talking over me." She said, "This isn't your YouTube channel. This is my courtroom." I was weak. I might have lost, but I had a good laugh.
I'm having one now, so damn it.
I'll get you next time,
To rush home
bitch.
from the fucking barn. I was like, "Cousin George is live. He dropped his link. I'm on my way." I'm like a good pedal whore.
Did you hear the live when she got? Did you hear her live when she got her letter in the mail about the RO was getting dismissed? Did you hear that one?
No, but
oh my god,
I like when she told Jen, "Have you ever resell?" And I was sitting there thinking, I'm sitting there going, "Well, that's kind of nice of somebody to send you brand new scissors. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, you can always use those." What the fuck is wrong with you?
Want to know the funny part? She lies so fucking much. They were Sharpies sent to her in the mail. That's how much she.
I can use those even more. Those are expensive motherfuckers, by the way.
She can't even keep her lies straight. Like, that's all she does is lie.
I watched it the other day when she got Jen up on her panel. That's when, and she takes her mouse and she does this thing. Every time she gets mad.
And you know when Jen got her really mad, because you can hear her swirling her ice around. Did you see?
No. Like more. No.
Oh shit. We ain't seen her in what, 3 or 4 days? Come on, Jules. Your big ass.
We know you're peeking behind them bushes. I can see them beady eyes from here, bitch.
Mm-hmm. And look,
you know
they got something up their sleeve for KK.
I heard you say
this,
that
KK.
at least Jen will hit the fucking link, even when there's all 6, 7 motherfuckers up there just her ass. You know what I'm saying? She'll be up there going, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. like an apology towards you.
I didn't take my medicine today. I'm
Jules,
so sorry.
she'll just block your ass and talk more shit on you. They require
And then
everybody
Jen
to block
fires
her
up
now.
alive. And then Jen fires up alive and acts like she didn't hear fucking shit they just talked about.
Is that when she does the cry stream?
There she go. Paula. Deadly told me he wishes I died of cancer. And then literally that song go off like 2 minutes later. She back on Deadly's panel. Hey.
She's back up
I know
there.
you didn't mean
Hey,
it.
Deadly, your medicine today, Deadly. I tried to call you earlier and you answered.
I tried to send you more nudes.
I'll send you the front side this time.
Me and Clint made you something special.
Yeah. No thanks. I seen where she puts her butter.
Hey, I wish so bad she would have told everybody. Yeah, me and Jules are talking. She would have had Jules.
I wish she would have too. I would have used George. I would have told her, lie like a motherfucker. You hear me, bitch? You get out there. I know you've done better performances than this bullshit. You get out there and make it convincing. You take one for the team. Wooing. Jules ain't never heard the truth anyway. She wouldn't know the difference. Just know it.
She
She'd be
lies
thinking,
so
damn,
much.
did I call
Anything.
Jen? I don't remember if I called Jen. God damn it, I gotta get something more to drink. I don't want thirsty, motherfucker. I'll be right back.
She would have had Jules's head fucking spinning. See, Jen, you missed your moment on that one. I set that up nice. If anybody else wants to come up, here's the thing. I'm going to play some of that live where Jules got her letter in the mail. They was tossing out that RO.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Man, that made my buzz kick in even better. What was we watching again? What was you listening to again?
When she was on AC's, no, who was that? Vegas Valley?
I remember the first time she jumped up on AC's. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then Shauna come and got her. I'd never seen Shauna before, but I thought a lot of her from there on out.
Mm-hmm.
What an amazing person.
Now she got caught up in the hype with her.
That was so cool. Jen, get down. Jen, you're not listening.
I know, right?
Can you hear me? She was. Can you hear me?
Okay, listen to this. This is when Jules got her letter in the mail.
Oh boy.
And mind you, my letter
we got to
says
do the
something
breakdown on that fucking song. I'm telling you, it's creepy as fuck. Turn the closed caption on. You're like, what the fuck? You disgusting bitch.
I repeat.
Listen to this.
The reign of terror of George is over. I repeat, the reign of terror of George is over.
It's never over, bitch.
Denial of petition for civil.
Never, because as soon as I got that letter, I went right to my attorney with it.
Protection order.
But
I
her, she
repeat,
hits the live button.
The magistrate's decision.
What'd you say?
I said, but her, she hits the live button. First thing she does.
No.
Amending denial of petition for civil stalking order. I'm shaking. I just literally got this. I literally just got this. And decision of entry adopting magistrate's decision and denying petition for civil stalking protection order. Hold on one second.
They played
Now
a
it's
game
appropriate,
to
Ginger.
get out of this.
Now it may
They
be
played
appropriate. Felony. Felony.
They,
Hello?
Hello? It was
Okay. So
in the
anyway,
house.
so yeah, I can talk about you now, motherfucker. I can talk about the fact that you posted my niece. And the one that said that he was exonerated
There's
about
the niece.
calling my father. No, you were not. No, you were not. In court, I said I didn't have proof. I said, but my father did receive 2 private phone calls that day.
and everybody was looking at her like she was stupid. Like, girl, what?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Thank you, Sadie. Thank you. Evil never prevails, you fucking liar. You
But truth
fucking
does,
liar.
bitch.
Decision
Truth
and entry
prevails.
adopting magistrate's decision and denying petition for civil stalking protection order. Now it's my turn to read. Now it's my turn. How about that? Now it's my turn. Damn it. Hold on a minute, guys. By the way, you see,
But literally this week she told on herself. It wasn't George who was making up those stock accounts of my family. It was Karma is a cat. What?
Shout out, Karma.
You told the judge.
I like
You
Karma.
told the judge. I did it. Listen to this.
we have new media. This matter became before the undersigned magistrate on October 23rd for full evidentiary hearing on petitioner's request for civil stalking protection order to be issued against respondent. Petitioner appeared and presented his sworn testimony and evidence, and he lied. Do you know what else
That's a
he did?
win for
The
George.
minute
This
that he
bitch comes
came
on
I
reading.
had an
Win for
earbud
George.
in my ear. I had an earbud in my ear, and he said, Your Honor, he goes, I asked that be removed. And she's like, why? He goes, because she has people listening to this hearing and feeding her information. He said there's other people watching this Zoom hearing. And he said, she's like, petitioner, I can see that there's nobody else here. There's clearly nobody here. And he said, she gave it out last time. And she said to me that if I did, that they would check into it and it would be a problem. And I said, Your Honor, I said, I did not do anything of the sort. I said, I am listening with an earbud so that way I can hear everything properly. And because I live in a apartment building and I don't want everybody to hear it. So anyway, this matter became blah, 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 blah. Petitioner appeared and presented his sworn testimony and evidence. Respondent, who resides out of state, appeared pro se. You guys, I'm shaking.
She has
I'm
a
so
difficult
mad.
time with small
I'm
work.
mad.
My sugar's low. I'm shaking.
When that bitch looked up racism was, I died one day. I was like, this bitch is the stupidest bitch. How do you make it all the way as a grown bitch in the city of Chicago and not know what racism is?
Oh shit. Let me see.
This
I don't know.
Happy all at the same time.
the judge listening.
Yeah, the judge was in there like, this is very confusing because the games that her and Geneva played right before court, like it really was confusing. And I don't blame the judge for that. Like even myself, I was having a hard time keeping up with the stupid games they were playing.
Motherfucker, it's over. Your reign of terror is over. You are done.
It's over.
You posted my niece.
Feel like it's
And
over
you know
today,
what? You know what?
Jules?
When he was asked about posting.
How you feel today?
Allie, she's scared to death to get drugged back into a courtroom.
If she felt playing me dancing was a big problem. I've done it a whole bunch of times. For fun, bitch. No filter. Yeah, I bet you won't do that. Bet you can't do that. I bet you won't even chair dance, bitch. With that jam on. Look. When them filters slide off, it's all gaping reality. Ugh.
Oh, crazy heifer. She's lucky I'm not into pulling body cams and I don't do that kind of shit. Because that one day when I did call the police on her, I could easily pull that body cam, but I don't do all that. I don't believe in all that. But if somebody else were to pull it, I would watch it.
Did she say something about they get the FOIA records for your state was fucking $1,000? Is that fucking true? That can't be true. We could obtain them.
I think it was like $600. Yeah, I think it was $600.
Did you not receive a copy?
No. But I believe the real reason why she didn't want those transcripts is because it's going to show that she was the one lying. Because Jules said some crazy stuff and then turned around and said something else on the internet.
She does.
Yeah. But, the truth is all coming out. Did you watch John Yates' live last night?
Not all of it. No, I love it. I like John. But it was a short one. I still got to finish it.
Yeah. Well.
So
truth came out.
Doing a little... Truth came out about what happened. What happened on John's? I must not got that far.
Geneva, here, I'll play it. I have the last. I didn't watch the beginning of it. I only watched the stuff that really pertained to me. But it was good. Hold on, let me play it.
So I know it works.
I'm glad he's getting his footing back.
I didn't
wonderful.
Yeah, and hopefully he stays on the right path with it. Yeah.
I never.
And my thing is, I know John has a lot of shit on Jules to drag her to fucking filth with.
Right.
I don't know why he's coming out with it.
He's trying to be a better. I guess maybe there's something. He's trying to be better. Who knows?
Yeah.
Channel off.
Okay, listen to this.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not calling the police. No. I need to see that. Because I don't know anything about JJ. And Geneva and I never spoke about JJ. God, these fucking people are fucking liars. My God. Me and Geneva, how's she doing? Is she still in jail, by the way? You know that Geneva asked me to write a letter of recommendation for her through Julie twice. I hope she's still holding her breath for that letter. She asked Mod 148, not once, but twice, for me to write a letter of recommendation for her to the judge to show what a great caliber of person she is.
You should, and be very honest.
I know, right? Oh. I mean, she's fucked him over probably one of the worst. Could you imagine having to go to him, like, and ask for that kind of thing? Like, nobody else wanted to do it for you? Like
nobody in your life? Nobody?
Right.
For the umpteenth time. Again, these people have no fucking shame whatsoever. No, a letter of recommendation. So, not that's poor wording on my part. A letter to the judge to speak on her character. A character reference.
If he would have said something good and positive about her, he would have perjured himself.
He would have. He's been lying. I mean, hey, I can write some pretty negative shit. You know, I'm a documenter, so I can write some pretty negative shit in a very positive way.
Chat GPT couldn't help her ass. Like, she's evil.
And I guess Amber C got her arrested. She wanted me to be a witness and then speak up for her against Amber.
Clenching your jaw in your sleep and that weird crawling feeling on your skin at night, buddy, that's fucking parasite. Don't believe me? Try it 5 more times. Your body's in
Amber. Yeah, no. No. Is it still there? So wait, MAGA, are they trying to push some narrative that like I'm digging up JJ's? Like I don't understand like why I would be invested in anything that had to do with JJ. You know what? It doesn't even matter because it's all bullshit. Like it's wild. Give me 1 second.
And John was dead fucking serious.
It like I've never like cared like I've cared about I don't want to say I've never cared about JJ, but me and her like she was in my chat. I liked her and Cindy, and then she left, and that was it. So Geneva saying like I didn't do it. We all know that Geneva was the one that pulls everything. Geneva was the one that pulled the shit on. She pulled it on everybody. You know what? She should stay in jail. They should all rot. Like I like. But wait, guys, am I drunk now or high or sober or what? I just need to know what people are going to say about me. What's the excuse now for John's making too much sense, so he must be drunk, high, meth out. What is this night for this live? Which one is it? Too much teeth?
Too much teeth.
And they look great, and I fucking love smiling. And I was always a negative person. I never smiled, so I'm not like this all the time. Walking around. Fucking love it, man. Fucking amazing. It's funny that he has like I can't like who's triggered now? So he came into my chat all screaming in caps like he's Lindsay with the dead cats in the wall. Oh, you triggered, and then runs to like the klepto because oh my god, officer, I'm so sorry, my children that needed them fireworks to live. I only live in Hollywood, but drove all the way to Cooper City to steal them. Oh my god. Smoke weed every day. Good fucking grief, man.
They stuck with her ass now, Cooch. She knows too much. It's like 15 minutes left on this one. Once this is done, I'm going to end the live.
I can tell you, I've never. I mean, maybe she sent me something about JJ, but it wasn't solicited. I don't like. JJ was never talked.
One thing I don't get is like, why does Geneva have a hate boner for JJ? Like, JJ hasn't done anything to her, and love JJ or hate JJ, to pass her court records around, like, that's crazy. Geneva, like,
Geneva ever spoke about. I don't know. She might have, and I probably would have said like, "What? I don't care." I don't know if it happened or not. But I don't even know her name. I don't even know where she lives in Florida. I think Central Florida somewhere. Like, because when we were going to Vero, she was like, "I'm in the area," so, and I'm. Well, you know, I don't want to,
nice,
you know, throw my eggs in one basket on one live, do I? Like, I wish I can tell you.
Listen, Geneva, Jules, and Maria are friends to no one. Friends to no one. If anybody is buddying up with them, if anybody's in a chat with them, they have your information. They have it all. Just like when Geneva pulled John's FOIAs using Celia's information. That's sick. And did Jules address that? No, she didn't say nothing. Okay, Paula.
But I mean, let me pull up. I have to go pick up Cody in like 10 minutes. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I'll put JJ in my search bar and see what happens. See what comes up.
I'm gonna fast forward this because there's a little bit of doxing in this, and I don't want to get involved with that.
What are you talking about, JJ? But here's a text from Geneva. I don't know if this is it. She was a whole ass mess coming after everyone, saying Sophie calls her Suboxone. JJ stole.
That part wasn't even. That was actually Kendra.
Things like when I look like the bad guy, I don't give a fuck. Do you think I care about my reputation with all these people that call me a piece of shit every fucking day? Like, do you think I care? I don't. Well. And she seemed pretty shocked, like everyone else. It was so bad, everyone left Kendra's chat. Oh, this was something happened. Jamie. Is her name? Geneva. So I saw this. It was, I think I put.
This is the part where he busts Geneva out for being paging JY.
So I saw this. It was, I think I posted about George or something like that. George is a fictional salesperson appearing in more than 1,000 advertisements for Progressive Insurance since 2025. And again, that's before, like, you know, and I will post stuff when me and George, I think are okay. So, like, I just spoke to him.
I have no issues with John. So drop the receipts. Anything that was done to me, don't feel bad. Just drop them. John and I moved on past our issues. So just drop the receipts.
I said this made me laugh out loud. And that's a Reddit post by who? Paging Mr. Yates. Oh man, Geneva, you just fucked up, honey. You want to see who Paging Mr. Yates is? See this stuff like you make it so easy. So, Paging Mr. Yates said, George is a fictional salesperson appearing in more than 1,000 advertisements for Progressive Insurance since 2008. And it was a picture of George.
Yeah, I have Restream. I know a lot of people that have StreamYard and all that. It doesn't. Here, I'll try to drop it again. See if that helps.
Flow. I'm like, listen, no, wasn't a fan of George. He sent like the N-words to my house and the antifreeze and the pizzas and the cups and all that and the cups.
I did not send pizzas. I did not send. Are you up here? Hello? Yeah.
You know, so I laughed at it. I thought it was funny. I said, this made me laugh out loud. So Geneva says, I didn't post it, but it was my handiwork. So who's running Paging Mr. Yates, Geneva?
Busted.
I said, this made me laugh out loud. And she goes, I didn't post it, but it was my handiwork. I thought so. And then, on the same thing, it's right here. I'm telling you. I'm showing it. Let me get the comment off the screen. Sorry, guys. I thought so. And then, I guess, is this the legal work? And then all of a sudden, she sends me this legal paperwork about Jay. Who is Sharon Moore? So, is that what she posted? Yeah, where's JJ? Let's get her here. She's not blocked either. Is this what we're talking about? Because she just sent that to me like unsolicited. As you can see, I was talking about a Reddit post where they had George's Flo, the progressive lady, and Geneva's like, okay, well, here's some documentation about JJ in court. But I'm the bad guy? God. Oh my God. I didn't even know it was JJ. Hey.
And Geneva,
Like that? Like
Geneva posted that on her and I don't know why Geneva did that. I don't know if she was just. I'm gonna have to unprivate that live that I did. I did not post anything that had anything to do with JJ or anything, and then I just out of nowhere Geneva put that on her community tab. So honestly, I hope JJ goes after Geneva legally. Geneva has done the worst to JJ, and she's still not stopping. There was absolutely no reason for you to have done that. And not only that, like I said before, and this is for all you people out there, Geneva works in a group, and she does all this fuck shit. When shit hits the fan, she runs and hides, and she blames everybody else. You can't blame Amber for this. You can't blame PMR for this. You can't blame Daddy for this. These are the same things still going on. New group, Same problems, same drama, common denominator is Genevra. And then you add in Jules and Maria on top of that shit. It is a recipe for fucking disaster. And all you people who sat in that chat with them, you guys aren't saying nothing. You guys aren't calling Geneva out for being paging Mr. Yates and lying on myself and Amber saying, you know, I was lying and saying that, yeah, she did. And Geneva sat there the whole time and she watched it. I hope she goes for her legally. I hope everyone goes after Geneva legally. I hope everyone serves Geneva. Like, this is beyond crazy. This is beyond like this isn't mental illness. This isn't mental illness. This is Geneva, you're just hateful. You're just a bitch. You get off on making people's lives miserable. There is no low that you will not go, Geneva. And you sit up here and you fucking cry when somebody does something to you. You passed my dad's obituary all around town, but then you cried like a baby when I posted your mom's tombstone. I did it, Geneva, so you would understand how it feels, and yet you don't. And Jules, you can sit up there until you're black and blue in the face and say, oh my God, KK, you was in Deadly's chat and blah, 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 and he posted my mama's obituary. Oh, the Giddler supporter. Hey, Global supporter, how are you? You're the sex offender supporter, right? Because I seen you all up in Jules's lives. Now, I don't see you reporting that globally. But you like to pass around stories of a child being essayed or touched inappropriately. But you want, and matter of fact, let me really show you who the Diddler supporter is. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one I used to know. Dooby-doo-doo, dooby-doo-doo. Let me see where I put it. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Dooby-doo-doo-doo. Don't run, global supporter. You support the global trafficker. What that say is, B, they have me listed as a victim because they brainwashed me into saying he raped me. Saying when he told me he was trafficking kids. Where you at, global reporter? Where you at, diddle-giddler supporter? What's that say? Same as when he told me he was trafficking kids. And that is from your queen bee right there. So go run and make a report. Strike up your live on that one. Yeah, tell your girl come out of hiding. Dooby doo 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 doo. That's what they do over there. They got their blinders on. Global reporter, you got your blinders on, buddy? So let's be for real here. Yep, the Giddler supporter. You quiet now, Global. Don't be quiet. Don't be quiet. Don't be quiet. Come back in here and answer. Don't speak for Jules. Jules has had y'all looking stupid multiple times, and y'all still go out there simping for her. Still. How are you blocked? We see you. We see you. You're not blocked. Do do do. And I'm telling you, when Geneva posted that, she did that on purpose. There was absolutely no reason why Geneva posted that. Do 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 do. Now you know how it feels when Jules blocks us for correcting you. Jules blocks us before we even get to correct it. If Jules has a wrench in somebody else's chat, you get blocked. How could you support Jules? Exactly. Especially we've been calling Jen out tonight. Like, this is not a safe place for Jen no more. Jen can come in here and hang out, but if Jen is going to start throwing folks under the bus other places, and you come in here and somebody calls you out for it, this is not a safe place for you no more. Because you're causing your own problems. Do-do-do. And listen, I have no issue with Jen, but I'm not. It's not a safe place for that. How could you? I tried to. You took Jules to court, and I'll do it again. What's your problem? Did that have anything to do with you? Jules should not have been passing my information all over town to strangers on the internet that she doesn't know. Anything else, Global? And I'm kind of getting Whitney Lee vibes from you, to be honest with you. Wait a minute. You took Jules to court. Whitney Lee, I have a feeling that is you. Do-do-do. No, I don't think that's Whitney Lee. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yeah, I think so too. But anyway, I am off to bed. I don't know if somebody else is going live, but that is my time. I did 3 hours. That is unheard. What's that say? World famous diddler, Captain Davis. Well, in world famous, let me say this. You must not know Jules too well because Jules has passed out people's nudes. So if you're coming in here simping for her, you got to be better than that. You think I'm Whitney? You should go to my page. I've been around a while, Playboy. And I'm happy for you. Happy for you. But we can give you your walking papers. I mean, you can come in here and act like you got some sense like the rest of us. Read the room. This ain't a safe place for Jules. This ain't a safe place for Jen. I don't know where you been, Playboy, but read the room. This is not a safe place for Jen. We clown Jen all day in this chat. I don't know if you missed that part, but go ahead and rewind. Are you coming out of the closet today, Captain? Do-do-do-do. Iceman, get out of here. You beat women and kids. Yeah, I kind of thought. And Iceman, don't come up in here with that dumb shit. Because you've been simping for Jules for a while. I don't know her, Jules, from a hole in the wall. I seen you in Jules' chat a lot, so that can't be true. Even that live that I played from earlier, you was in that live. So you may not know her personally, but you do go into Jules' chat. Like I said, you can come in here all you want to. Read the room. This ain't a place for Jules. This ain't a place for Jen. So now what do you have? And which one is Iceman? Global Reporter or the world famous diddler? Do. And you guys feel free to block them. They were doxing Charlie. Yeah, feel free to block them. If anybody has a wrench, just knock them out of here. Y'all go to Jules's chat with that. Because your bitch is hemmed up in a corner and she doesn't want to go live because she made a fool of herself. You want to come up in here and act a fool? No, sir. This ain't the place for ya. Yeah, he's a trash bucket anyway. He's been simping for Jules for a while. So we don't know where Jules is hiding and where you're making contact with Jules, but go back on over there with her. Is you mad? Okay. And Global Reporter, if you didn't learn anything from last week, I don't know what to tell you. But that ain't it, Playboy. Jules ain't it. But anyhow, you guys have a good night. I will see you guys in the streets later. I might go live tomorrow night. There's nothing else going on these YouTube streets. Hopefully John goes live tonight and they finish. They just listen to their company line instead of listening. Yeah. Because if you would have known, we clown Jen. Now, I'm not going to go as far and call Jen a giddler. I'm not going to say that. Appropriate, yes, but a giddler, no. But you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hope everyone had a good time. Hopefully John is going to go live tonight and finish the job.